Hey there, everybody. I think we're live. Welcome. This is your reading for tomorrow or today, the 9th, depending on when you're watching this, of October. If you are coming to this video not live, go down below and you will find all the timestamps below this video. But that's that. So welcome, everybody. Antisocial V, hello. Thank you for being here. Marielle, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. DM Love, hello. Thank you for being here. And Katrina, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Nadia, welcome. Rebecca, hello. And Judy, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the kind words. Jake Curtis, hello. Vero, hello. And Kai, hello. Winter Babe, hello. And Talia, hello. Aries, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Joni, hello. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Online till 9, love the name, thank you for being here. Kodiak, hello. Cosmic Journeys, hello. And Natalie, hello. And Renee, hello. D Adams, welcome. And Tracy Marley, hello. Too many to count now, so welcome everybody. Thank you all for being here, really appreciate it. Lizette, hello. And Amanda, hello. Julia, hello. Kiki V, hello. And Kiki V, I haven't seen you in forever, hello. Thank you for being here. Pest53, love the name. Howdy. I am Bear, welcome. Cassie. Tom, geez Louise, Tom, like, it's like all the old people are back. Leo, hello. Like, what did you all have a meeting and say, hey, it's time to go back and say hi to Chris? Hello, thank you for being here. Saying hello. And Michael, welcome. Pisces. Leah, hello, thank you for being here. And Lee, hello, thank you for being here, really appreciate it. And Honey Babe, or Honey Bee, hello, thank you for being here. And Christine, hello, welcome, thank you for being here, really appreciate it. Joni, pop-ups, what are you referring to? Let me know. And Jeannie, hello. All right, let's get this show on the road. And Ninja, hello, thank you for being here. Drea, hello. I'm going to answer some questions and then we're going to get started. Tamika, hello. Alexandria, welcome. And Ashley, hello. Martinez, thank you for the super chat. Martinez says a collective from the pond. Martinez, I think we're going to start with a collective if that's okay with you. So we're definitely going to do that. Martinez, again, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I'm so nervous about the rest of the year. What are the cards saying? I feel like it's just a weird time, Martinez. You have the Emperor here, Knight of Pentacles, one foot in front of the other. Not really a good answer, but I feel like this is pretty much what everybody has to do right now until the end of the year. Because really, we don't get out of the shadow BS until, like, the beginning of January, basically. So luckily, it's not terrible. But we will get there. So that's what I'd say there. But I feel like one foot in front of the other. Martinez, the Fool. Yeah, definitely like maybe needing to channel your restless energy. I do feel a lot of restless energy for a lot of people, but I would just like channel it into a project or something like that. Jeanette, thank you for the super chat. Good morning from Long Island. Good morning. Can you read some cards in finances for me, please? And do you see anyone coming towards me, love? You have the moon as far as finances are concerned, so definitely let go of your fears as far as finances are concerned, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, 5 of Cups, like worried about finances. And for love, you have the Queen of Pentacles here. Probably more options than you realize. I would get out there, Jeanette. I feel like you need to get out there, have fun, do things that you enjoy to do. I feel like you need to get busy with this energy as well. So I would put yourself out there in some way. Yeah, 6 of Swords, a lot of like travel energy I'm picking up here. So maybe you meet someone traveling, or it doesn't have to be traveling. It could just be like getting out into the world. Hawa, thank you for the super chat. You say here, can you tell me about my connection with S? I would like to know the good stuff's coming towards me this week. You have the 7 of Cups. I feel like you're spoiled for choice with this connection. 5 of Wands. Why is there conflict in this situation? Queen of Swords. I feel like someone needs to open up here. It's almost like someone's afraid to receive love in this situation. I'm assuming it's this other person, is what I would say to you. So it's almost like they are afraid to allow love into their life, or they're afraid to accept it. And for this week, you have the Ace of Swords. Some sort of truth. This could be communication from this person. I feel like they're it's like they're getting close, but why? I feel like they're waiting. It's popping into my head as they're waiting for a good luck charm. That is a crazy ass message. So don't even get me started on that, Hawa. But I feel like it's like I almost feel like this Queen of Swords in this deck is like waiting for a sign or a symbol that they're supposed to make a move or something like that. I don't think it's anything that you can do, which is a weird thing. I feel like you've already done enough. So I don't think there's anything you can do with this Ace of Swords. But I feel like there will be communication from this person. Javanya, thank you for the super chat. Can you please give me a career and financial reading? Empress, a lot of abundance coming in for you here. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups really asks you to dream big in career or in finances, because Knight of Cups is kind of like a dream. And he is normally looking into that cup. He is imagining what he could have in the future. So in a lot of ways, I think you need to like take your plans and multiply them by 10. Yeah, it's like you are in control of your own success and career. So I do feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you. Mika, thank you for the super chat. You say, do you see me meeting a soulmate soon? I would let go of the past here. And Six of Cups. Yes, Six of Cups is the card of soulmates. So I would let go of the past with that Ten of Swords. Six of Cups can represent the past, but I feel like this is someone new, probably a soulmate coming in for you. Six of Cups is like a gift from the universe. So it's like the universe saying, hey, thank you for doing all the hard work. Here's like true love. So that's what I feel like is coming in for you there. Mika, again, thank you for the super chat. Will I get a visit from any old friends? I think it's possible. Someone who you haven't heard from for a very long time. Maybe someone who's been through a lot in life with the Hermit card. So I'd say it's possible. And Mika, again, thank you. You say, do you see me and Wendell being friends again and starting over? Yes. You have the Judgment card. So yes, definitely is what I'd say to you. Rebecca, thank you for the super chat. What does Spirit need me to know the next few days? Seven of Pentacles here. Or to work on patience is what I'd say to you. Seven of Pentacles, like waiting for something to grow. Lovers, some sort of new choice. It's like you're waiting for new opportunities, maybe in love. And the Seven of Pentacles is about patience. Seven of Pentacles also, I feel like it's asking you to not waste your time. Seven of Pentacles says, you know, by looking at all situations, like what you're going to get out of those situations and what you're not going to get out of those situations. He knows what he's worth because he's looking at all this work that he's done. He's saying, like, should I put my heart into all these pentacles? Was it worth it to do all this work? So I feel like the universe is like saying to you, like, hey, is there something better for you in love or business or anything else that you put your work into? I feel like that's what you need to look at with that Seven of Pentacles. Taisha, thank you for the super chat. You say here, hello again. My ex Leo came back, like you said, but he's still acting funny. He's not opening up. Should I just completely walk away? I feel like that's your choice, is what I'd say here. Two Wands. Now, you know you deserve more out of this situation. King of Swords. Yeah, I just don't think it's going to change, unfortunately. It's like they're not going to open up fully with this energy. Lego Fun Time, thank you for the super chat. Should I seriously pursue a job with FBI, NSA, or CIA? You have the Seven of Swords here. Nope. I don't even know if this is a real question with that Seven of Swords. So I would say no, probably not. If you do, don't look me up and take me off of all the government lists that I'm on, please, because I would love to be able to like travel to other countries without getting without getting thoroughly searched. Right? I'm sick and tired of the strip tests and the strip searches, NSA. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, Lisa, is Nick an honest man? Why won't he invite me to his house? The Sun, I would say yes, he has two daughters not ready to meet yet, but unsure why he seems to appear sneaky. I feel like he's honest. I mean, the Sun, the Four of Cups, maybe he's just not sure yet. So I feel like he's just not ready yet to fully open up, but I feel like he's honest, is what I'd say to you. Lisa, again, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, but still wondering if Jake loves me. I have moved on, but in any personal reading I get, they all say he's coming to me. I moved on years ago. The Tower, I feel like you moved on, is what I'd say to you here. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you're moving on to something new. There's probably still love there, but I feel like you're just moving on in general here, Lisa. Amanda, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Amanda with an exclamation point. You say here, will DW and I enter? I would say yes if you want to. The star's like a wish. So I would say yes. I feel like there is maybe a little bit of a pause here, but I would say yes. Jessica Victoria, thank you for the super chat. Everything is well. My special person hasn't connected with me for 3 days. I wanted to know what's the deal. Will he contact me soon? Two of Swords, trying to make a decision. Now Swords, yeah, I feel like he'll charge into your life. So yes, is what I would say to you. Definitely. Oh, Joni Now I know what you're talking about, Joni. Well, because I moved, I had to get like rid of everything that I own. Well, I didn't have to, but trust me, when you move across the United States, bringing as little as you possibly can is the best way to do it. As someone who has done it twice, it's the best way to do it. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Oh, wait, Jessica answered. Alea, thank you for the super chat. I confronted the Pisces. Will he reply? And how did he receive the message? Feel. I'm so confused because everything was going so well between us. Nine of Swords worried about this situation. King of Wands. I feel like he is going to reply. Six of Pentacles. Might not be enough is what I would say to you here with that Six of Pentacles. So I'm just like wondering if you're just not going to get enough from the situation, or if you're just not going to hear enough is kind of what's popping into my head is what I would say to you here. So yeah, it's almost like you're not going to get enough out of the situation at this time. That could change in the future. Brittany X, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will I get the project coordinator position with MHCD if I apply for it? I would say yes. Queen of Cups, this is like finally an offer. Hierophant, they might require some sort of training here, Brittany, but I would go for it, is what I'd say to you with that Hierophant card for sure. I would say yes. Tri-Red, thank you for the super chat. What does Spirit want me to know? Page of Swords. Follow your curiosity, Tri-Red. Everybody gets this right now. There's a lot of curious energy in the astrology is what I would say to you. We could find a lot of benefits in curiosity. The only problem is self-defeating attitude is popping into my head, Tri-Red. And my problem with curiosity right now is we might be curious to like start something new. Like me, I have my new channel and I have a video finally going live on that channel tomorrow, but I haven't done any other videos for it, even though I was going to do a video every single day. On that channel. But it's like this to me is the astrology. It's like maybe we want to start something new, but then we start thinking like all the what ifs, like what's the point right now? So I feel like you need to be curious about something, but it's like you have to get started. Regina, thank you for the super chat. Will I meet my new love soulmate this year? Four Pentacles. I would open up. I would say yes. Nine of Cups. Some sort of wish coming in for you, so I'd say make a wish. Yes. Sage1111, thank you for the super chat. Will I be meeting a new love before the end of the year? Strength. It's everybody asking the same question tonight. You have the Strength card, Three of Pentacles. Maybe not before the end of the year, although, again, to me, I feel like we can find love whenever we want it, even with COVID, is what I'd say to you. So, I would say yes. I feel like it's always possible that we can find love, but I'd be patient. Three of Pentacles says someone's coming in who wants to work on a team with you. So, yes. But I feel like it's like early next year. Like maybe it's not this year, is if I'm being honest with those cards, is what I'd say to you. Bert, thank you for the super chat. You say, I am doing well. Why has my Aries, I'm a Gemini, gone quiet all of a sudden? Five of Swords, feeling defeated. Eight of Cups. It's like making a difficult decision to walk away. So maybe they decided to move on. Brit, with the Eight of Cups is what I'd say to you. Five of Swords. I feel like they shoot themselves in the foot. This strikes me as a type of person who just gives up on something instead of like trying to, work on something. It's like they're just kind of like a quitter. As much as I hate to say that, that's kind of like what I'm getting off of these cards, is what I'd say to you. Jake Curtis, thank you for the super chat. Will Rachel and I start seeing each other in the near future? Eight of Wands, quick success. Page of Wands. I would say yes. I think this needs to get started with the Page of Wands. To me, the Page of Wands can say that you're both curious about each other, or you both would like to see where this goes, Jake. So I would say yes, but I feel like there needs to be more flirting with that Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is like my card of flirting, more or less. It's my card of socializing, and to me, it's a really good card for flirting as well. Wheel of Fortune, a lot of luck, a lot of success here. So I would say yes. Leah, thank you for the super chat. I need a card for the rest of the month. Thank you. You have the Magician. You can have whatever you want. Tier Justice card. I did half of the mid-monthly readings today. Those will go up. The mid-monthly readings, by the way, everybody, will be going up on Saturday and Sunday, just so everybody knows. And the Magician came up a lot in the mid-monthly readings. So really, I feel like we are kind of like very much able to create our own reality at this time, and I feel like you need to do that as well. There's something about tools. The Magician represents having mastery over all the suits, but the Magician can also represent needing to use the right tool for the job as well. It can say that there are like multiple things that you desire in your life. You just need to make sure you're using the right tool for the job. Justice is cause and effect. Literally, I don't care how much retrograde energy we have right now, there is still some like good energy for seeing results. So I feel like if we're working on things that we've been working on for a while, retrogrades are really good for redoing things, then we could see a lot of progress in things that we are redoing at this time. So, especially if you're working on like a project or a business or something like that. So that looks really good. Talia, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Cards for next week. Anything exciting? Working. So if you're just working, Six of Wands could be like like a victory or success coming in for you here, Talia. So yeah, I really like that for you, Talia. I feel like there could be a lot of success and abundance coming in for you there. That looks good. Love it. But let's get started here, people, and let's see what we have going on for everybody. I'm going to be using the Wild Unknown Mega Deck tonight. This is a mixture of the Tarot, the Wild Unknown, and also the Wild Unknown Animal Oracle as well. So that's what we're going to use tonight. But let's see what we have. Actually, we're going to start with a collective. A big, huge thank you, please, to Martinez for the collective. So we're going to kick this reading off with a collective for everyone here in the collective. Let's see what we have for everybody. For everyone here in the collective, we have the Queen of Swords here in the Firefly. Some sort of opportunity that could be kind of slipping away here in a situation. I get like some over analysis here in a situation for the collective. So I feel like for a lot of you, this can say that you could be focusing too much on the tiny details and not enough on the big picture. You have this whale card, and you also have this fire ant energy as well. So I feel like for some of you, there's definitely a need to focus kind of on a big picture situation. You also have the Seven of Cups here as well. I don't know what's going on. I really feel like this is the astrology is what I would say to everyone here. I feel like that in a lot of ways, there could be, it's like we have a choice. I feel like in a lot of ways after this year, like once we get like maybe through January and once we really kind of get into 2021, I think next year is 2021. I've lost track of time completely, but whatever next year is, basically, I feel in a lot of ways, things could be kind of improving. But I also feel like we have a choice. I feel like we have a choice to experience huge, major improvements or like really just crappy not improvements. What's the opposite of improvements? Whatever the opposite of improvements is. Stuff that sucks, basically. So we have that choice, and we need to make that decision. So I feel like for pretty much everyone, it's like it boils down to choices. I feel like you just need to be open to receiving things that you know you want at this time. So there you go. Next, we have the whale and the fire ant. Again, I get like over-analysis, not looking at the big picture. I feel like some of you need to look at the big picture or kind of like look at the kind of like more of what's going on in a situation. The fire ant, I've been getting like a lot of this restless energy in the weekly readings and also the monthly readings as well. I get the Knight of Wands all the time. And the Knight of Wands, to me, can represent in and out energy, player-like energy. But to me, it could also represent restless energy. And there are like some other cards that I have. Seven of Cups as well, to me, can kind of come up in readings where maybe we're experiencing restlessness or we're not sure what direction to go in our lives or we're not sure like what we should be doing and like, all, blah, 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 blah. All these questions that are popping up in our heads. When it's like we know what we want, plain and simple, with this whale energy. We just need to go for it. The fire ant is kind of like following orders. So I do feel for some of you that you could be feeling like you are following orders or you could be feeling stuck because of other people, but I feel like you need to escape that with this whale energy. So I feel like for some of you, you need to see that there's more to a story or there's more to your situation or that you can have more. You have the Seven of Cups here and the King of Wands. This popped into my head as a choice for the collective. The King of Wands, I feel like, is saying you need to be bold and assertive at this time. I feel like you need to be very direct and really kind of charge forward towards what you want. The Seven of Cups says you can have whatever you want. So I feel like you can really have whatever you want. King of Swords here. Again, another card of being very direct and very kind of like logical at this time. Five of Pentacles. I feel like you need to kind of get away from this energy. I feel like everybody here in the collective, look, you have a choice. You can be logical and boring. Like this is like a librarian right here. A boring, sorry, any librarians that watch me, but this is like a boring old librarian that's just like, I'm going to do things. I'm going to live life like I've been living life for like the last 60 years. That's this. Boring, sad, Five of Pentacles. This is like you putting your heart and soul into something, that lights you on fire, that gets you out of your comfort zone, that makes you feel like there's a lot of options in life. I feel like that's what you need to move towards here. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is just saying, follow your heart and you will be very successful at this time. So I like that. Thank you, collective. Don't be a librarian. let's see what we have for you Aries people. And Aries, let's see here. Aries, you have the cheetah card and the buffalo. If there was a card in this deck that was you, it would probably be this cheetah card. It kind of represents that like Mars energy, and it is a card of the masculine energy in this deck. And guess what else? You have the Emperor right here. So you do show up here in this reading. I feel like you're very driven at this time, and I feel like you are very kind of motivated at this time as well. I get really, what's popping into my head is not what these cards mean, but it's popping into my head as ancient, or not ancient isn't the word that I'm looking for here, Aries. It's more primitive, I would say, is the word that I'm looking for. And I feel like this is saying that for a lot of you, just going back to the basics is going to lead to the most success. I feel like some of you could almost be like overcomplicating something in your life. Could be anything. Could be a relationship, a business, whatever. But like I feel like just the most basic things that you could be doing at this time would be successful. Like literally, like what's popping into my head. Maybe you like a person, right? Maybe you need to write them a note. Like, do you like me? Yes, no, maybe. You know, with the checkbox right next to each one of those things, right? So I feel like for some of you, like doing something really basic would actually work. Maybe you want to take someone out, just like take them out. Like I don't think it has to be this whole big like thing, right? So I feel like this is kind of like referring to going back to basics, or, you know, kind of simplifying all things in your life. Same thing in business as well. I feel like the most simple way of doing whatever it is you want to do in work or business is going to be your answer here. This Buffalo Spirit represents abundance. So I do feel like there could be a lot of abundance coming in for you here, but it's going to be because of like keeping things super, super simple at this time. You have this otter energy and the sea serpent here. What is this? Waiting for the perfect moment. I feel like for some of you, this is an ending. The sea serpent card represents like a spiritual ending, or kind of like the end to a spiritual lesson. So I do feel like for some of you, this could represent the ending of a spiritual connection with the sea serpent energy. I feel for others, this represents needing to have more fun. This otter energy is about like needing to have more fun in your life, needing to do things that you want to do that could make you happy. So I feel like a lot of you need more fun, or you need to kind of do something that will lead to entertainment. I feel like some of you need entertainment. Emperor is like very serious energy. I feel like some of you need to kind of like break away from that energy here. You do have the Emperor and the Three Wands. I'm getting the word expectations on the Emperor card here as well. I feel like this is you. So I do like the Emperor energy for you. I feel like it's going to lead to like success. It's going to lead to you following a plan. But I do get certain expectations that are like preventing you from this Three of Wands energy. I feel like saying preventing you from this Three of Wands energy as well. There's nothing preventing us from Three of Wands. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you want to spread your wings and fly. But I feel for some of you, there could be like certain expectations, or there could be certain things that you feel like are keeping you stuck in your life. And it's like you're trying to escape those things, or you're trying to move away from those things here. Yeah, Eight of Cups, even though it might hurt. Eight of Cups can represent choosing to walk away from something, even though you know it's going to be painful. I always say that the Eight of Cups represents a moon period where it's like the person on the Eight of Cups who is normally walking away, they know it's going to hurt. You know, they know that they are maybe going to experience some pain from a loss. And this could be in love, could be in, you know, any area of your life. You know, could be business as well. I do feel like for some of you, it's almost like you're thinking about starting something over again, like a business or a job. And it's like maybe you're going to have to start a whole new life, or maybe you're going to have to make some changes. But I feel like it's going to lead to fulfillment. So I do feel there is fulfillment coming in for you here, Aries. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're doing something to gather more resources. Queen of Pentacles, you're doing something that's more, maybe you're moving towards abundance, right? Like maybe you're in a relationship. Maybe it's not terrible, but maybe you know that there could be something that's more abundant for you, where there's more love or more fulfillment. Same thing at work as well. It's like maybe you're leaving a work situation because you know something else will be more fulfilling. And that's what I feel like you're heading towards. So I love it. Thank you, Aries. Let's see what we have for you, Taurus people. And Taurus. Taurus, you have the Crow and the oyster energy here. Yeah, finding treasure here, Taurus. This actually looks pretty good for you here, Taurus. Definitely, I feel this is your enemy right here, the Four of Pentacles with this Eight of Swords here. That is comfort. I feel like the more outside your comfort zone you can get, the better with this energy. I feel like the more outside your comfort zone, the more treasure there will be for you here. In a lot of ways, I feel like you're doing a lot of testing, like figuring out what your comfort zone even is. Like some of you could be trying to decide what in your life is going to be fulfilling, what is going to make you happy. I feel like maybe some of you are testing your boundaries as well, trying to figure out like how far you can push yourself. Maybe you're like starting a job or a business and you're like, how much attention can I get in this business, or how hard can I work on my new business, or whatever. For others, same thing in love as well. It's like maybe you're trying to find love. You're like, can I do Tinder? Can I go meet people in public? Do I have the guts, right? I feel like these are the questions that you're asking yourself with these cards, and you're trying to figure that out. But I feel like there's some treasure coming in for you here. In a lot of ways, I feel like the universe is like saying that like I need to pay you back is what's popping into my head here, Taurus. So like literally, I feel like this is the universe saying to you, I need to pay you back. So for some of you Taurus people, it's almost like there could be like abundance or financial abundance coming in for you. And it's almost like the universe is paying you like karma, or maybe the universe is paying you for like work that you have done or hard work that you've done in the past with this energy. You have the octopus and the snake here. The octopus is about like feeling your boundaries or testing boundaries. So I feel a lot of you are trying to figure out like what your boundaries are in a situation. You're trying to see how far you can push yourself, and you're trying to see what will happen. So I definitely like to see that for you. The snake energy is about like shedding your skin, going through a transformation. So I do feel that there is growth coming in for you here with this energy as well. I really like to see that. For others, I feel like this is like kind of like education as well. So I feel like some of you are kind of just like learning. I feel like you're paying more attention to details in a good way as well. Like I always say, I feel that really the Saturn and Capricorn energy for pretty much everyone, Taurus, is kind of like making us realize that maybe we live without actually focusing on like what things are improving and what things are not improving. So like Saturn and Capricorn is kind of like the 80-20 rule. It says that 80% of our results come from 20% of our work. And with this energy here, this could, maybe you don't even know what that 20% was or is. It's like maybe you start making money or more money in your business, but if you don't know what is actually responsible for making more money, how can you double down on it? I feel like maybe now you're paying attention to things that work in your life, and you're doubling down on those things, so you're just going to become more successful, plain and simple. Same thing in love as well. It's like maybe in the past you weren't very successful going and picking people up at bars, but maybe if you go pick up some hot librarians at the library with bigger brains, maybe that's like going to lead to a lot of luck for you. So maybe you start hitting up the library, right? Or whatever you're going to do. So I feel like you're just like paying attention to what works and what doesn't. And I love that. I feel like, again, your own worst enemy at this time is comfort zones. So it's like maybe you like the bar. Maybe you like the bad boys, bad girls, bad whatever you date that hang out at the bars. But maybe now you're just like, you know what, that's a comfort zone. I only go there because those people need to be fixed, and I like fixing people. So I feel like you're just like, you know what, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to leave a comfort zone with this energy. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're just leaving your comfort zone. Yeah, you have this raccoon energy, 3 of Swords. I don't know. I feel like I don't really feel like this is heartbreak. I feel like this is more of a healing energy for you. So I feel like for some of you, it's kind of like you are wanting to heal, or you're trying to heal at this time. So some of you could be focusing on kind of like healing energy, or you could be focusing on taking time for yourself with this energy as well. But that's that. Love it. Thank you, Taurus. Gemini. What do we have for you, Gemini people? Gemini, you have the 9 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of luck coming in for you. I like this, Gemini, tonight. This is like a lot of luck, or something very lucky coming in for you. So I do feel like there's like a lot of luck coming in for you here with this energy, and I feel that this is going to lead to fulfillment. So I feel like there's a lot of luck coming in for you here. I also feel like this could be some sort of investment as well. So like maybe you've been investing your money, or maybe you've been investing your time, and I feel like this could be like some success with an investment. For others, I feel like you're just kind of taking control at this time. The Wheel of Fortune to me can represent, to me, the Wheel of Fortune can represent taking control, because it's like this wheel is spinning, But the wheel is always spinning, whether you are in control or not. When we take control of the Wheel of Fortune, that's when we find success, when we don't leave it up just to the universe, when we really start to try and create our own reality with the Wheel of Fortune, that's when we find success. So I feel like for some of you, that's what you're doing with this Wheel of Fortune energy, is what I would say to you there. So I definitely like to see that. And let me just take care of this idiot real quick. And then next you have the Three of Cups, and you have this lizard energy as well. So I feel in a lot of ways this is saying don't give up on something here, but probably some sort of dream, or probably something you see that you want to manifest in your life with the eagle energy. So I feel for some of you that this is saying that there is an opportunity that you need to not give up on. Probably feels like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity with the Wheel of Fortune. Could be anything. It really looks like money with that Nine of Pentacles. So this could be like a job or a business that you have. And I feel like there could be a lot of success coming in for you there. For some of you, I feel like this could be love as well, of course. And I feel like that for some of you, this could be someone. I do feel like there could be like work required maybe to be with this person. Maybe they're busy, or maybe they have a lot going on with that horse energy. But all in all, I feel like this could lead to a lot of success for you here with that horse energy. So I do feel like for some of you, it's like you could be like wanting to work towards a person in love. For others, I'm getting a lot of stuff here. For others, I feel like this is very creative energy. So I feel like you need to use your kind of creativity, or you could be feeling very creative at this time. And I feel like the kind of like doing any creative work would be very beneficial for you here. I also feel like this is saying like, pretty much there are lots of opportunities for you at this time. You could very easily be overcoming something like some sort of challenge or difficulty here. But I feel like you need to realize that there are creative solutions to your problems. So whatever challenges or difficulties or whatever it is that you're dealing with at this time, I feel like you need to realize that there are like way more ways of solving these challenges or difficulties that you're dealing with than just like one way of doing things. And finally, you have the horse and the eagle. I feel like for some of you, this is like putting in the work to be successful. The horse is like an energy of like freedom and being free. And it's also a card of like hard work. So I feel in a lot of ways that this is saying that you need to put in the work to be successful. The eagle is kind of like a card of leadership as well. So I feel like for some of you, this is you needing to take the lead in a situation with kind of the Chariot. Yeah. Another energy of leadership as well. So I feel that the Chariot is saying you are in control of your own reality at this time. Wheel of Fortune as well. I feel like there's like a real need for you to kind of like take control of your life with these two cards. The Wheel of Fortune is your personal vision for your life. It kind of says that whatever you imagine or whatever you create in your head is kind of like what you will get. And the Chariot is as above, so below. So same thing. I feel like you need to take control of your life with the Chariot, and I feel like you need to realize that you can pretty much have whatever you want. I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here, Gemini, as well, but I do feel like that Chariot is saying you need to take control. I feel like there could be a lot of external circumstances like trying to guide you at this time in your life, Gemini, but the Chariot, there's usually two Sphinxes on the card, but the Chariot really says you need to listen to yourself. You need to kind of use your own guidance system to make decisions. It's like saying those people, maybe people or situations will still be in your life, and they kind of maybe are things that you have to choose on or make decisions on with the Chariot card, but it's like ultimately you're the one that is making the decisions in your life, and I feel like you need to realize that. So there you go. Thank you, Gemini. Cancer, let's see what is going on for you, Cancer people. Cancer, you have the Bear here and the Death card. Definitely some sort of ending in your life here, Cancer. What is this? I feel that for some of you, that you could be sharing some of your ideas with people. You could really be sharing yourself as well here, Cancer. You have this Nightingale card here, and you also have this Hawk energy as well. So you could be kind of like taking the lead in a situation, or some of your ideas for your future life could be kind of like coming out here. For others, I do feel like you could be dealing with a Scorpio, by the way, Cancer, if you're looking for love. Next, you have the Eight of Pentacles and the Nightingale here. This Nightingale is about needing to speak up. I definitely feel like there is a need for you to speak up at this time. The Nightingale is like, represents having like a fierce voice or something like that in this deck, and it represents needing to like share your ideas or, stick up for yourself or be bold or be assertive in work or in business or really any area of your life. So I do feel like some of you need to speak up with these cards. For others, I mostly feel like this is about kind of needing to speak up in work because of that Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this could be saying like some of you, maybe you deserve a raise or a promotion or something like that. And I feel like you really need to like make sure that you get a raise or a promotion. I feel like you need to realize that. I feel like you need to like make sure that you do the things that you need to do to, like I said, stand out or get attention or whatever the case may be. And finally here you have the Hawk and the Scorpion here, and yeah, you have the Swan. Definitely like wanting things to calm down in your life at this time. Seven of Wands. I feel like you're breaking free from this Seven of Wands energy. I feel like you're ready for an upgrade is what I am getting off of that card there. So the Hawk is kind of like an energy, a visionary energy. The Scorpion can represent like deception, is popping into my head as deception, so I'd be careful of any deceptive energy, but it can also represent needing to get to the point. So I feel like for some of you, it's like, I feel like this is saying just get straight to the point in any situation. It's like, this could be love, for example. Sometimes I think in love, it's like we don't just get to the point and tell a person that we're interested in them. We like try to be friends first and like all this other stuff instead of just like getting to the point. Same thing in work as well. It's like maybe you want a raise or a promotion. I feel like you just need to get to the point here and make it happen with this Scorpion energy. Definitely some changes in the future. Definitely could be love. Ace of Cups. I'm wondering if this is someone finally getting to the point with you here with this energy. I do feel like this person could have some, like, I feel like they could either have some childhood, like, abandonment issues, or they, it's popping into my head as, like, past pains, or, it could be, like, past pain is causing this person to not, want to open up in future relationships. So that could be a problem. But at the same time, I feel like this whole reading is saying that if you're dealing with a person who has past pain or trauma and that's why they don't open up, I feel like this whole thing is saying that they're opening up with this Ace of Cups. So maybe someone is finally opening up to you here, Cancer. It could be you that's opening up to someone as well. And it definitely could be a Scorpio, or it could be someone with like Scorpio on their chart or something like that. But there you go. Thank you, Cancer. Leo, let's see what is going on for you. Leo, you have the Tower and the Six of Cups. This could be a surprise. For sure. It's like someone trying to come back from the past, and so this could be a surprise for you, Leo. I don't think you're going to take this person back. I feel like you see this person as a rat if this is someone from your past here, Leo. So if you're looking for love, I feel like this is probably someone from the past. For others, I feel like this could be some other surprise from the past. Knight of Pentacles, probably something you forgot about is what I'm getting. I don't think this is a bad thing, is what I would say to you here. I feel like this is a good thing. I feel like you're putting in the work. I feel like you will be finding success on something with the Knight of Pentacles, but I feel like this is saying that maybe you forgot about some sort of like old job opportunity. Maybe they're like calling you and being like, hey, we want to hire you. And you're like, what? Like, where did this come from? So I feel like this is like something that you have forgotten about, and it's like coming back around. Again, doesn't have to be love. I feel like, because I do feel like this could be some other type of opportunity, like a work opportunity that you forgot about, or, maybe it's like some money even. That would be exciting coming back around to you. You do have the Four Cups and the Wolf. Again, I don't think you would go back to the past with that Four Cups if this is someone coming back from the past. Mercury retrograde, past people can definitely pop their head up during Mercury retrogrades. We're not at the retrograde yet, but we're close enough, so wouldn't really surprise me. For others, I feel like this is just talking about you being very driven at this time. This Wolf energy is about being driven to achieve things, or being driven to get things that you desire in your life. I just feel like what you have been getting for your work so far in your life has just fallen a little bit short with this energy, is what I'd say to you, Leo. Yeah, Two of Swords. It's like I feel like you're wondering if something's worth it. Two of Swords really is saying that there is something better for you in some sort of change. For some of you, it's like, I'm wondering if you're thinking like, do I change my job or do I change my business? And, the Two of Swords can represent needing to make a head over heart decision. But the lady on the Two of Swords, if she just took her blindfold off, she would see that there's other lands behind her where she could go. She could see that there are other ways of doing things. She's sitting on a very hard stone chair as well, and it represents the fact that she is kind of like being stubborn, not looking at other ways of doing things. So again, I would open up, and this came up in the collective tonight as well, needing to open up to other ways of doing things. And finally, you have the Elk and the Magician. Definitely taking the lead on a new beginning. The Elk is like leadership energy, and the Magician is like needing to have a new beginning. So I feel like for some of you, this is like needing to start something new, or needing to get started, or needing to like work on something new, like a new project, new business, whatever you want to call it. And I feel like there's a need to kind of get moving here, Leo. For others, I feel like this could be you kind of just gaining mastery, I feel. So I feel like for some of you, you are standing out as a leader at this time. The Magician, to me, is saying for you, Leo, that maybe you have gone through a lot of learning lessons over the years, and now you're just standing out as a leader. And I feel like this could lead to like leadership opportunities in work, which would be very nice. Could also lead to love as well, Knight of Cups. This could say that you've like passed a lot of lessons, or you have passed a lot of tests in love, and now your Knight in Shining Armor is basically coming in for you here, Leo. So I love this, Leo. Definitely some sort of new beginning with that Magician card, and I feel like that'll be good. So thank you, Leo. But Virgo, let's see here, Virgo. Virgo, you have the Five of Cups here and the Owl. It's like needing to trust your instincts, I feel, here, Virgo. What is this? Some sort of ending, some sort of new beginning. This is fortune after difficulty. You end with this, the Phoenix and this Ten of Cups. The Phoenix is existing problems being resolved in this deck, and the Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty. So I feel like there could be a lot of good things coming in for you here, Virgo. Definitely overcoming some sadness here with this Five of Cups. So I do feel some of you could be almost releasing regrets. I do feel for some of you this is a person that has regrets, but I don't even think that you care. Like, I feel like this person is just like off somewhere else, having their own little pity party somewhere else, and I feel like you're just not even paying attention to it. So I don't like even feel like mentioning it, but I will. I feel like for some of you it's popping into my head for some reason, but I don't think you really care. So I feel like you're over it with this energy. Next, you have the Nine of Wands and the Peacock here. I feel like you're not giving up on something here. So I feel like you're going to keep pushing at this time. I feel like some of you are very focused on your own health. And I feel that for you, Virgo, this could be all types of health, every single, health in every single sense of the word. So I feel like this could be like your physical health, mental health, pretty much all that. And I feel like you're very focused on your health with these two cards. And I feel like that would be good for you. For others, I feel like you're not giving up on something, and so I feel like you are kind of pushing forward. I feel like you're definitely like feeling like a wounded warrior in a situation, but it's like you're looking for something new. Yeah, I feel like you're very focused on new love here if you're looking for love, Virgo. It's like you have the Nine of Wands, so Nine of Wands can be a little bit defensive or can represent defensive energy. I don't really feel like you're defensive. I feel like you just have been wounded in the past. The Lamb is like saying that you are ready for something new here, but I feel like you're also trying to be careful of like tigers because, a tiger would eat a lamb in a second. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you're kind of like open to love, but at the same time, I feel like you don't want to get burnt again. Even though you do have the Phoenix and the Ten of Cups, the Phoenix could say that like you have been burnt and now you're just being reborn. So for some of you, maybe you're just like kind of maybe you have learned how to deal with disappointments in love, and this could be leading to Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty, like true love coming into your life. For others, I feel like this is just you overcoming challenges because the Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty, like I said. The Phoenix is like a rebirth, so I do feel there's some sort of rebirth coming into your life with that energy here. Where is it? Knight of Swords. Yeah, kind of boring. Virgo. Knight of Swords means just a daily routine change. So it's like if there is some sort of rebirth or if there is some sort of change coming in for you, it's probably just like a daily routine change. Could be like a new job, or maybe you just like change. Maybe you get different hours at work. Maybe you get a new job that changes your hours, or maybe you are finding new love. And again, maybe inviting that person into your life is some sort of change. So I like it, but still kind of just like meh. So there you go. Thank you, Virgo. Libra. Let's see here. Libra people. Libra, you have the King of Pentacles and the Hyena. Having fun. I feel like there's a lot of fun or happiness coming in for you with this energy. So I feel like there's fun or happiness coming in for you. This could be love coming in as well. And yeah, for some of you, I feel like you're like letting go of your fears with this energy. So I do feel like for a lot of you, you're kind of like letting go of fears or challenges at this time. I like to see that. For others, I feel like you're putting in the work with that Knight of Pentacles. Or I'm sorry, the King of Pentacles. I feel like you're putting in work for future happiness. So it's like, I wouldn't really call this a sacrifice, but I almost do feel like you could be making a sacrifice. But it's not like a difficult sacrifice. This could just be saying that maybe you're working some extra hours. Maybe that doesn't allow you to socialize or something like that. But I feel like this is like a worthy sacrifice is what's popping into my head. So it's like if you're maybe sacrificing social time for work, or if you're maybe working to make more money or whatever, it's like you're working towards something, like some sort of goal. And you even have that here as well. You have the Hierophant in the World. The World says you are either you have worked towards a goal and you're ending it, or you are completing some sort of goal, or you are setting up a new goal, and it's again something that you are working towards. Could be any type of goal, period, here, Libra, but I feel like you're working towards something. The Hierophant definitely represents stages. The Hierophant always has 3 stages to the crown that's on his head, except for on this card here, Libra. But I feel like you are working towards something. And I do feel like you'll be finding success in whatever it is you're working towards here with this Hierophant card. But it's like you're going through the stages. It's weird. This World card has like 3 stages on it as well. It's got like this it's got like 4, but we'll call it 3 just for argument's sake here. So I feel for some of you, it's like you're having to go through like a 3-stage learning process if you haven't already. For others, could be love, someone you will marry, but again, probably after dating. So yeah, 6 of Wands, a lot of success in love for you. I feel like you could be standing out, getting a lot of attention. So if you're looking for love, I would get out there. And finally, you have the Moon and the 5 of Swords. I feel some of you have like fears, but I think you need to let go of those fears here. With this energy, I feel like saying don't miss out on something. The 5 of Swords can represent kind of like winning at all cost, but it can also represent like fearing opening up, or feeling being abandoned, or something along those lines. So I feel like there's a need for you to open up with this energy. The Moon is a card of fears, but it can also represent something new. And to me, the Moon doesn't say like, oh, you're scared of something, you should stop. It says, yeah, there's a path on the Moon always. It doesn't say stop. It says, stay on the path and don't get off the path. But also, it basically says don't allow your fears to control you. So I feel like for some of you, this could be like fears around love. But I feel like you need to keep pushing forward here. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Definitely some sort of new beginning coming in for you here, Libra. Like some sort of passion, new beginning. Could be love for sure. Could be business, work, pretty much anything with the Ace of Wands. I would also be working on like a creative project if I were you, Libra. I feel like creative projects could lead to a lot of success with this energy. So love it. Thank you, Libra. Scorpio. Let's see here. Scorpio, what we have for you. Scorpio, you have the Cosmic Egg and the 3 of Pentacles. Teamwork, energy, what is this? So I feel for some of you, this could be kind of you ending something here. It's almost like you're wrapping up a work project or something here, Scorpio. So I do feel like this could be an ending. The Cosmic Egg is kind of like completion energy. So in the 3 of Pentacles would be teamwork, or kind of working on a team with a person. I almost do get breakup here. You have this lion energy, which is like taking the lead in a situation, and the Page of Wands, some sort of new beginning coming in for you as well. So I'm wondering if you're like wrapping up a relationship, or you have gotten out of a relationship recently. For others, I just feel this is like kind of ending a project. You have the Empress and the Fish. Definitely could be a Pisces coming in for some of you. For others, I feel like this could be abundance coming in for you here. The Fish energy in this deck says that you need to have small wins. It kind of represents needing to do something that you will win at, because it's like an energy of needing motivation. It's an energy of needing something that that you're going to be successful at. So I do feel like for some of you, this is like knowing that you know, or you will know that you need to be successful at something, but it's like a small win. So I feel like some of you need a small win here. For others, I feel like saying this is just the win that you needed. So again, for some of you, maybe maybe your confidence has been hurt in some area of your life. I feel kind of like very fragile energy with this butterfly here. So, and you have the star, so some sort of wish. So I feel for some of you, there's like a win coming in your life after kind of feeling very fragile or feeling like things haven't worked out for you in some way. So I do feel like there's almost like a victory coming in, and it just boosts your confidence. I almost just feel like saying this is just a confidence boost for you, Scorpio. And you do have the butterfly and the star. So again, a wish, but again, I feel like this is just some sort of confidence boost with this energy. The butterfly represents fragile energy, and it could just say that you have been very fragile, or things have been very fragile in your life. And I feel like the star is like a wish coming in for you here. Knight of Wands, something that is unexpected. The Knight of Wands can represent mysteries as well. So maybe some of you are kind of, wondering what, maybe you're feeling like you're having to build something, or maybe you're wondering if you should start something new. So I feel like some of you are kind of like starting something new with the Knight of Wands. For others, I feel like this could be love charging into your life. So I do feel like for some of you, this could be love coming in for you. And I feel like it could be something like that is very spontaneous, random. I feel like this could almost be a person that you don't expect to come into your life, or you just didn't expect it in general. So that's what I feel is going on for you here. So love it. That looks amazing. Thank you, Elizabeth. Shelly, if you have a problem with the mods, get out of here. Anybody who has a problem with any of my mods, just don't even watch my videos, please, because the mods here are amazing. So Shelly, you don't even matter anymore because you've been banned. So goodbye. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what is going on for you, Sagittarius people. Let's see what we have for you. Sagittarius, you have the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. I feel like you could be worried about your finances at this time. So I feel like for some of you, you could be worried about your finances, or you're needing to be patient at this time. So I do feel like for some of you, you need to be patient with this Seven of Pentacles. Worried about something with that Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is like an energy of kind of like fears and feeling fearful, or feeling like there's something that you like I get sleepless nights here as well, Sagittarius. Hold on, I want to clarify this here. Eight of Wands, it's like you're waiting for communication. So I feel like that you are either waiting for communication or waiting for good news here with the Eight of Wands. So, and I feel like you're fearing that this either news or communication won't be coming in for you here with this Nine of Swords. So it's like you're waiting for communication. You have the Fox and the Shark here. I'm wondering if you have felt like you have, like I almost feel like you wonder if you're being tricked, or if you feel like you have been tricked is what I'm wondering here. I do feel like this could be in love. Like for some of you, maybe you feel like someone tricked you in love. Maybe they kind of like led you on and they disappeared. I feel like if you're wondering this, I feel like this person is legitimately busy. So I do feel for some of you, you could be dealing with a person who is like just legitimately busy in life. So I do feel like for some of you, there could be someone who's going to be communicating with you. For others, I feel like you just have been tricked a lot in your life by people, but hey, I feel like this is a good thing. So you have the Sun. I feel like your BS detector is very strong at this time, Sagittarius, and I feel like you're going to be trusting like this is beyond intuition. I feel like you're trusting like exactly what you see. I feel like you don't even, it's almost like I hesitate to say that you don't need intuition anymore, because I don't think that's what it is. I feel like that this is just saying you're seeing things exactly for what they are. This is people. This could be people that you'll be dating. This could be just people in your life in general. And I feel like you're just seeing through the BS here, Sagittarius, with this energy, especially with this right here, with these cards here. And I feel like you're just kind of using that to your advantage. So I really like to see that, Sagittarius. Next, you have the Hangman and the Ace of Pentacles. I do feel like this could be some sort of offer coming in for you here. This could be some sort of financial offer that you've been waiting for with the Hangman. So, but why do I feel like this is legal for you here? Judgment. I feel like this could be a legal offer that you are waiting for here. I feel like this could be some sort of, and I feel like it'll improve your finances, or, especially if it's something legal. For others, it could just be something official, like maybe you're waiting for something like a job offer or something like that. I feel like there could be an official decision coming in for you here, and I feel like this will be a decision that is being made in your favor, so I like to see that. For others, I do feel like this could be love coming in for you here. I feel like it's someone who will make you happy, but it's like you have a choice. I'm wondering if this is someone from the past here. Yeah, it's like someone you have a spiritual connection with. Maybe I feel like a lump in the throat. It's like not everything was said in a situation. Lovers, so definitely love, Sagittarius. I feel for some of you that this could be like a love offer coming in for you here. For some of you, I feel like it's someone where you have more to say. I do feel it could be someone from the past. For others, I don't think this was ever like a love connection. Maybe it just never got off the ground. It feels like there were delays or, there were too many obstacles. Things just never really took off in the situation. So I do feel like for some of you, it's like you're finally you're finally able to speak your mind in a situation. Or you're finally able to say what you would like to say in a situation with this energy. It's like, I do feel like it could be them that comes back to you. And again, I'm not saying you're going to take this person back. I feel like you're just going to be able to speak your mind. So I really like to see that. For others, I feel like this could be a new opportunity for you with the lovers. So I feel like there's just a new opportunity coming in, and I feel like it'll lead to going to be finding a lot of success because of it. So love it. That looks amazing. Thank you, Sagittarius. Capricorn, let's see what we have for you, Capricorn people. Capricorn, you have the Strength card and the Two of Pentacles. Need to be patient. What are you waiting for? Money? I feel like you're waiting for money, Capricorn, or success in general. I feel like you'll be getting it, but I feel like there's a need to be patient. For others, I feel like there's a need for you to kind of like get rid of something. I feel like you know that if you need to get rid of something, I feel like you know what this is. This could be something toxic in your life that you have to get rid of. You don't have the devil energy coming up here, Capricorn, but you have this panther spirit energy, which is like an energy of purging or needing to purge something out of your life. So I do feel like for some of you do need to get rid of something with that energy, and I feel like that'll be a good idea for you. I do feel like there's a need to be patient, like I said, with that energy. You have the Panther and the Fool, some sort of new beginning coming in for you here, but I feel like you know that you need to let go of something here, Capricorn. The Panther, again, is an energy of purging. The Fool is like taking a leap of faith away from something here. I like the Fool, normally there's like a little dog that's nipping at the heels of the Fool. That dog is trying to get the Fool's attention, but at the same time, I feel like saying you know everything you need to know about a past situation. So for some of you, I'm wondering if you're holding on to something from the past, or if you know that it's time for a new beginning and it's like you haven't gotten started yet, but I feel like you need to get started on something. It's like you know that you have to take the leap of faith. The reason the Fool is afraid to take the leap of faith, if he is, right? If he even is afraid to take the leap of faith, is because he's afraid that the first step to his journey won't appear if he jumps off that cliff. But I feel like you're more than prepared for some sort of new beginning here, Capricorn. Could be a job, could be a new relationship. I feel like you just have to take that leap with the Fool card, and I feel like you'll find quick success. You have the Seven of Swords here and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you want too many answers before you get started on something here. It's weird because I did your reading this morning. I think I said the same thing to you. It's like the same thing. I feel like the Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords can represent lying, cheating, stealing, but for you, I feel like it's saying that it's like almost like you want to know something is going to work before you get started, but I feel like you can't. So it's like maybe you want to ask a person out. It's like I feel like you want to know that they're going to say yes, but I feel like you can't know that. Like I feel like you just have to take the leap is what this reading is saying. Maybe you want to know that a business will be successful before you put the work in, but I feel like you can't know that. I feel like you have to get started on something. The Six of Pentacles says you have to start planting seeds. The Six of Pentacles also says that there are a lot of opportunities for you. Here's the other thing about the Six of Pentacles is like the Six of Pentacles can say you're worried about love. You're worried about like, will someone like me if I ask them out? But the Six of Pentacles says, who cares? There's like plenty of people you could ask out. One person is going to like your weird ass. Trust me, right? Capricorn. So there's at least like one person who will like you. I guarantee it. So the Six of Pentacles just says, ask a bunch of people out. Same thing in business. It's like saying, maybe you have one business idea, but it's like maybe there isn't even just only one way of doing that business. Maybe there's multiple ways, and it's kind of like saying experiment, try a bunch of different things, see what works, and then make it happen. So I feel like that's what you're going to be doing with this energy here, Capricorn. But I like it. Thank you, Capricorn. Aquarius, let's see what we have for you. Aquarius people. Aquarius, you have the Page of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Success. What is this? I feel like you know something is going to be successful for you, Aquarius. I feel like you just need to move towards it. You have this Page of Swords here. Like, do I look at this thing? I feel like for some of you, it's almost like you put a spider under a cup, and I feel like you're saying to yourself, do I lift that cup up, and do I make sure that it's still a spider? I don't really feel like this is a spider though. Because I feel like this is something good. So I don't know. If you're weird like me, and if you like spiders, then I would say that it's probably a spider. If you don't like spiders, then I would say it's something much better than that with the Ten of Pentacles. It could be treasure. Like it's almost like I feel that for some of you, it's like you found something on the ground. It just like fell into your lap, and you're like, this is too good to be true. It could be a relationship, and maybe you're like, it's like you put a cup over it. I almost feel like you put it on pause or whatever here, Aquarius, and you're just like saying, is this really what I should be doing? Is this really good for me? I'd say don't question it. Whatever it is, Ten of Pentacles is everything you want in your life. You have the Queen of Cups and the Hermit. It's like you're saying to yourself, this has to be harder. But I feel like you're making it harder on yourself here, Aquarius. We all do this, right? When something falls into our lap, I feel like we just say, like, there's no way that it could be this easy. But I feel like it is. So I feel like this is saying, like, don't trick yourself out of something that could be very good for you with that Hermit card. The Hermit card, it's almost like you're saying to the universe, like, like the universe has maybe brought you true love, or the universe has brought you maybe a successful business, and you're saying to the universe, like, this should be a lot more steps. And I feel like the universe is about to say to you, Aquarius, okay, I'll make this a lot more difficult. I'll make this a lot harder if that's what you truly want. So I feel like this is saying, don't question it, especially if something good is coming in for you, especially if it is easy or something like that. I feel like you need to really kind of like move towards it. You have the Four of Swords and the Page of Cups, some sort of opportunity for you here. Page of Cups, again, I would say is a card where there's a fish in the cup, and that fish could slip away. Page of Cups says, do not let your fish, do not let luck or something successful, something that could be good for you, slip away from you here. The Four of Swords is a card of blessings. There's normally a stained glass window in the top corner of the Four of Swords, and it represents a blessing or receiving some sort of blessing in your life. And because like the person in the stained glass window on this card is being blessed by whatever, the other person, basically. So I feel like you're receiving blessings. I feel like this is saying don't question it. Yeah, Queen of Wands, be bold, be assertive, go for what you want. Queen of Wands also says put your heart and soul into things that you want to see work, and they will work, plain and simple. So very simple reading, Aquarius. I would say don't question what's under the cup, basically, plain and simple. There you go. Thank you, Aquarius. Pisces, let's see here, Pisces, what is going on for you here? And 122. Pisces, you always get this damn camel card. Justice. I feel like there's justice coming in for you here in general. So balance, I feel, coming in for you. I feel like you're also, like, I feel like you have a lot of resources at this time, or you are focused on gathering your resources with the camel energy. It's a card of resourcefulness. And the justice card, I feel like, is saying, like, okay, you have a lot of resources now. And now I feel like this justice card is like saying, where do I put these resources? So maybe you're making more money, Pisces, or maybe you will be in the near future. Some of you, I don't think you are making more money, but I feel like you will be. And I feel like you'll be saying, like, where do I put these resources that I've gained? It could be love as well. Maybe you have a lot of love to give, and you're just like, where do I put this energy here? So where are you going to put it, Pisces? Let's see. You have the Frog and the Ten of Wands. I feel like you're no longer willing to be burdened in situations in general here, Pisces. So I'm definitely probably only willing to invest in situations that invest back in you with the Justice card. Justice is cause and effect. It's like if I give to something, do I get anything back? I feel like you're only willing to give to situations that give back to you here, Pisces. For others, I do feel like abundance here. The Frog can represent abundance and abundance coming into your life, but I feel like you need to let go of burdens. I feel like there are things that are holding you back, and I feel like you need to let these things go. You have the Dragon and the Bee. This could represent, again, burdens in your life, and it could be because of fears with the Dragon. The Bee could be fears from other people, so it could be like your community or people in your community that are causing problems. The Bee is like a hive mind, it kind of represents like one brain in all the people around you. So I feel like for some of you, you could be feeling very unique at this time. Or you could be feeling like you want to break away from the hive mind, like what everybody around you thinks. And I feel like that's what some of you are trying to do here, Pisces. You have the Two of Cups and the Five of Wands. Could be conflict in love here with this energy. I do feel like some of you could be going on an adventure in love. I'm not necessarily saying like travel here, Pisces, but I do feel like for some of you, it's like you could be meeting someone who's like very different or unique, like I said, or you could be meeting someone where it's like you're going to be going on a adventure with that person. And again, not necessarily traveling, just being with this person could be very exciting, I feel, with this energy. Six of Swords, improvements coming in for you here, moving on to calmer shores. Temperance, I think you need to be patient at this time here, Pisces, is what I would say to you. Elephant, a lot of luck. I feel like there's a lot of luck coming in for you here, Pisces. A lot of abundance as well. I feel like there's a need to kind of like I feel like there's a need to realize that things are improving. Temperance really says that you have everything you need. Temperance is a card of, it's not really a card of skills, but it is my card of a jack of all trades. I always say that's wrong, I always say that the Temperance card is my card of being a jack of all trades. It says you are very good at a lot of different things. But to me, that's not accurate because to me, the Temperance card is a card of like self-determination. It's like you are determining your own path at this time. And you are using your skills to become successful. But the Temperance card is like more focused than that. So that's why calling it a jack of all trades card is wrong, because it says that you could have like a group of skills in life that all work together. And this could be for business, and it could make you successful in business. It could be in love as well. So I feel like this is kind of like skills that you have that make you very independent and successful. So I love this for you, Pisces. A lot of success, but that's that. So thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We're going to do a pick a card now. I'm actually going to switch decks, and I'm going to use a tarot deck for the pick a card. So we are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3 here, people. And let's see what we have for everybody. And 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3 here, people. And let's get started. All right, if you pick card number 1, you have the Nine of Swords here and the Ace of Cups. Worried, fears, but I feel like there's love coming in for you here. I feel like some of you need to open up in love. I feel like you're very closed off. So if you're looking for love, I would open up with this energy. For others, I feel like you're just about to be very happy. I feel like your emotions are going to be overflowing. So I feel like there's a lot of happiness coming in for you, card number 1. If you pick card number 2, you have the Page of Pentacles and the Hangman. Delays in some sort of situation. I feel like some of you could be waiting for an apology. You could be waiting for news, and I feel like there have been a lot of delays. I feel like you could speed this up. So if you're wondering if you should communicate with someone, or if you're waiting for communication, this could even be in work. I feel like you should reach out with this energy. I feel like that will get things moving forward here. And if you pick card number 3, you have the Page of Cups and the King of Wands here. Definitely love coming in for you. This is like a new love offer. I feel like you know where you want to put your heart, card number 3. Again, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands to me represent where we place our heart, like where we want to put our heart energy, basically. So I feel like you know like where you want to give your heart in love, or even in opportunities that come your way. I feel like you just need to commit to what you want here, plain and simple, and you'll be successful. So love it. Thank you again, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to answer questions now, and of course super chats. So let's see where I was. I don't really remember, but let's see here, people. And Marley, I think Talia. Did I answer you? I'm not sure. Talia, let me know. Marley, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Can you pull cards for this weekend? You have the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. I focus on fun. Two of Pentacles. This is like too much work. Two of Pentacles to me is a card that says you need to have more fun. So I feel like you need to use, you need to have fun, or you need to do something fun in your life. I feel like that will lead to happiness this weekend. Sterling, hello. You have the Queen of Cups here and the Six of Swords. It's like going through a rite of passage at this time. So I feel like, didn't you have the Tower with me the other night, Sterling? That would make sense to me. I feel like you could be going through a rite of passage at this time. Seven of Cups. I feel like you need to focus on what you want, and I feel like you will be finding success. Marielle, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Cancer with a Leo in a situationship. I have an intuition like it's the beginning and the end. I would trust your intuition. I always tell people that in relationships, I feel like we should pretty much trust our feelings. We're probably having the feeling for a reason, even if it's a feeling that we don't want to be, that we don't want to have, basically. That doesn't mean you can't fix the situation. That doesn't mean that you can't, talk about it or whatever. So I feel like you could easily open up with this person if you wanted to, but I feel like you need to trust your intuition. Amalia, thank you for the super chat. You say, should I pursue selling shoes or should I stick with my core business? It's just taking a while to pick up since COVID. I feel like you need to be patient. I would stick with your core business at this time is what I would say to you. Yeah, I feel like I would stick with it. Is what I'd say to you. Does that mean you couldn't do it in the future? No. I think you would absolutely do it in the future, but I would just double down on what you're doing now. DM, thank you for the super chat. Aries here. Who is my person? Ace of Pentacles, new person coming in for you. 10 of Pentacles. There's nobody specific showing up here. DM, I always tell people that, the problem with finding a person is exactly that right there. There is no the person. So I feel like we need to get out there, date, and then that person will show up. Everybody wants to know who is the person, but it's like if you're going out with that mentality, you're just going to be focusing on what's wrong with everybody. There's nothing wrong with that, by the way, because that's going to direct you towards what you do want, but I feel like it's more important that we focus on exactly what we do want in love, and then we'll get it, plain and simple. Drea, thank you for the super chat. Will my Leo come back to me? Thank you for the kind words. I would say yes. Hermit, I think they're a little withdrawn right now, but Judgment literally says yes. So I would say yes. Princess, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Do you see me and my person of interest becoming more serious? 7 of Pentacles, slow. 9 of Cups, if you want to. 9 of Cups is like a wish. So I would actually say yes, Princess. Stylist Paying, thank you for the super chat. Thinking about a couple of investments in the next few days. Can you pull cards for that? I would be patient. And 3 Pentacles, yes. I would say yes. The Strength card definitely says be patient at this time, but the 3 of Pentacles says as long as there's there's teamwork in the situations and all that other stuff, yes, I would say yes. But again, I would do your research and everything like that. Sue, thank you for the super chat. Advice from Spirit. You have the Lovers, new path, King of Pentacles. I would focus on stability. I feel like this could be like new love coming in for you. Could be an earth sign, someone who's very stable. But I feel like there's also a need to like start something new. Lovers as advice to me is like saying there's a new path opening up for you. Lovers represents a choice. To me, the Lovers really doesn't have anything to do with love. I mean, even if you just read traditional books about tarot, Lovers is a choice. It really doesn't have much to do about love in general other than the name. So, yeah, I would pick the new path. Alstro, thank you for the super chat. What can I do to make my project positively abundant and permanently successful? I would leave like a comfort zone. I would push yourself. 2 Wands to me is like he's walking away from a village right here, and he's got the whole world in his hands. So it kind of represents needing to put yourself out there more, needing to take bigger risks, or needing to make sure this gets as much attention as you possibly can. So, which is always my advice right now because of the astrology. But I think there could be a lot of success here. Shireen, thank you for the super chat. Shireen, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Let me know. I'll be happy to answer it. Kay Rathor, thank you for the super chat. Can you please tell me about finances until next year? Ace of Wands, new beginning. To me, again, that's cheating for me. This is me cheating, is what I'm going to say to you, Kay Rathor. I feel like there are major improvements coming in for you as far as your finances are concerned. King of Swords, yeah, I feel like you're like in a learning period right now, but moving into the next year, I feel like there will be a lot of improvements. Ace of Wands, a lot of growth, a lot of abundance coming in for you. So I feel like a lot of abundance coming in for you there. Chris Shell, thank you for the super chat. New to the channel, welcome. Thank you for being here, by the way. Thank you for the super chat. Is this Sagittarius connection stable? Yes. 4 Wands, are you kidding me? 7 of Swords, watch out for toxic behavior. Again, 7 of Swords can represent lying, cheating, stealing, Chris, but it doesn't have to, right? To me, it's irresponsible as a reader to say, like, the 7 of Swords is always lying, cheating, stealing, or, whatever, because it's just not true. But I would say be careful. I feel like it's saying don't trick yourself out of it. Really. Yeah, 3 Cups. 3 Cups is like a celebration. It's a reunion. So, yeah, I feel like this could be very good for you. Kelly, thank you for the super chat. You say here, reached out to wish the ex a happy birthday. Does she still have feelings and her true thoughts about what I told her? Now, it's a little bit defensive, Kelly. Devil, I feel like she's like, feels like this is toxic. I'm not saying it is, by the way. I'm just saying I feel like she feels like this could be a toxic connection. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. So, yeah, that's what I say there. Sun, I don't know, I still feel like you'll hear from her with the Sun card, probably. So I feel like there will be communication, probably. Jasmine, thank you for the super chat. In a third-party situation, do I choose my Virgo or Leo? Virgo, Leo. Can I say neither? Is what I'd say to you, Jasmine. This has been happening a lot. Yeah, the world. I mean, the world would be Leo, by the way, but but I feel like you need to get out in the world. I would say neither. I'm wondering if you should just let go. To me, when we're in these situations where we can't choose, usually the best answer is no choice at all. Aries Garcia, thank you for the super chat. First time asking, welcome, thank you. Scorpio woman, Taurus man, is there mutual attraction? We have obstacles, been co-workers. He has a partner. 10 of Cups, I feel like there could be love here, is what I'd say to you. I feel like there's a lot of potential here. High Priestess is the card of potential. I feel like you need to trust your intuition, is what I'd say here. Queen of Wands, a lot of attraction here. I feel like you could work through this. Crystal S, thank you for the super chat. Just wondering if there's any message for the cards, for me in the cards today. I'm a Pisces sun. You have the star, make a wish. I feel like there's something you are wishing for coming in for you. This comes up for Pisces a lot, this type of energy. Seven Wands is a card of conviction. It says, if you know that you're going to get something, you will have it, plain and simple. So I feel like you need to believe that you can have something in your life, and I feel like you will have it with this energy. So I feel like you need to commit to a goal. Lisette, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words as well. Message for me from my guide. So you have the Knight of Cups and the Chariot. This could be like a victory in love coming in for you, or some sort of success. So I like this. I feel like this could be kind of like just a victory in love. Could be like a Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you. Sterling, thank you for the super chat. You say here, should I start seriously looking? I would say yes. Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I would say yes to you. I feel like saying yes. Page of Swords is a card of seeking, literally, Sterling. So thank you if I didn't say that, by the way. But I would say yes. Monique, hello. Thank you for the super chat. What is coming into my conscious awareness about my soul purpose? Something that you thought of before in the past is what I would say to you. Six of Cups is something that you've thought of since you were a child. Two of Cups, your soul purpose. Two of Cups is you and your higher self, Monique. So I feel like this is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. To me, our only purpose here on Earth is to create our own reality, whatever that means for you. So that is our purpose. Donna, thank you for the super chat. You say here, my first time, thank you, Donna H. You say, this is very entertaining. Thank you. I might be moving. Will I make a move, and will my love interest join me? You have the Eight of Wands here, Page of Wands. I would actually say yes. This is like, Eight of Wands, definitely moving, because the Eight of Wands can represent moving. The Page of Wands, a new beginning, and I would say that this might be someone who's down for an adventure, is what I'd say to you. So I would say yes. I feel like they would be down to move as well. Hannah, thank you for the super chat. You say, anything the universe wants me to know. The moon, I think you need to let go of some fears here. Five of Cups, I think you need to turn around. The Five of Cups can represent not seeing what's behind you, these two cups, but it's bigger than that, right? There's a bridge that leads to this castle right here. It's like he's crying because he's like, I can't swim across this water. He had too much wine. He's like, I'm drunk. And it's like, everybody knows, I'm sure when you were children, everybody, it's like your mom told you not to swim after you eat or after you drink, right? That's like this guy right here. For you, Hannah, it's like he's had too much to drink. He's not getting in that water. He's like, I'll drown. I've had too much wine. So I feel like you need to turn around and see that there's a bridge over to a castle. I think you need to let something go from the past here. Eight of Swords, staying stuck to the past. So I think you need to let go of the past. I think that'll let you move forward very quickly. Mark Aqua, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I am doing well. Thank you for asking. My Libra, will my Libra leave me alone or try to come back again? Libra, could be Libra. Ace of Swords, yeah, probably trying to communicate. So yes is what I would say to you there. I do feel like there, yes is what I'd say to you. Yes. I feel like that this is saying they will try to communicate for sure. Ace of Swords, right? Jocelyn, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I get a raise at my current job, or should I look for something new? Justice, I feel like you need to ask for a raise, is what I would say to you. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you will get a raise, is what I'd say to you, but I feel like you need to ask. You say, also, will my current relationship get better? Five of Swords, it's like breaking up. Eight of Cups, I would say no. I feel like you're going to walk away from this. Tori, thank you for the super chat. Does Bobby have anything going on with Dominique? Nine of Pentacles, I would say no. Let's go. And this is energy of being single. Two of Swords, I would say no. Just because these are no cards, I would just say no. Monique, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what inner work do I need to do to be more in alignment with my soul purpose? I feel like you're already doing it. The Hierophant is learning from spirit, is what I'd say to you. But again, to me, I as I always say, Monique, I have a major bone to pick with the universe and also, spiritual teachers. We don't need spiritual teachers. You don't need me. I say this all the time, right? Nobody needs to watch me or anything like that. You have all the answers you need inside yourself, right? I try to say this all the time. And the Hierophant to me says that you are doing it. But also my thing with the whole soul purpose thing is like you're already doing it. We are just here to create our own reality. That's all we're here to do, right? So I feel like that's all you need to focus on is bringing in more joy into the world. If more people did that, then we wouldn't have to be dealing with like all the stuff that's going on right now. I'm not saying that's even a bad thing either, is what I'd say to you. But, I feel like you're doing fine. Mary Bobbitt, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. You say, what does the universe want me to know? Six of Pentacles. Here, I feel like it's safe for you to invest in something. This could be like love, Mary. It's like maybe you're worried about investing in a love situation, or maybe you're wanting to invest in love and you're like, should I? I feel like you should. I feel like it's safe to invest in something. This is a card of mysteries. So I feel like you need to invest in something that's mysterious to you or something new. Could be building something new, I feel. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Is my special person serious about me? I would say yes. Actually, serious energy. Now, Sword says don't rush this, but I would say yes with this energy. Tori, thank you for the super chat. Does Bobby lose sleep over me? Probably not. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, maybe. But I'd say maybe not with this energy. I wouldn't really call this losing sleep. Ten of Swords can definitely be feeling a loss, but, he might still be able to sleep, is what I'd say to you. Antisocial V, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull cards for me for October? Can be love, anything, etc., but work. You have the Magician, new beginning coming in for you. The Fool, I think you need to get out there. So could be love for you, Antisocial V, but I feel like you have to take a risk, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like you need to take a risk with this energy, for sure, is what I'd say to you here with this energy. So I think you need to take a risk or a leap of faith. CC, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Aquarius dealing with a Gemini. What do you see? Success, Six of Wands, attention. I feel like it started out successful. Five of Wands, there's been conflict. Wheel of Fortune, they're coming back around. So I would just make sure you don't repeat this cycle, CC, is what I would say to you, especially if there's conflict or whatever the conflicts are. Again, Five of Wands can be conflict, but it doesn't have to be anything major. It could just represent certain things not working out. So I just say make sure to end the cycle when this person comes back around. Natasha, thank you for the super chat. The company I work for was recently acquired by another. Will this be good for me, bad for me? You have the Three of Swords. You're worried about this. Four of Swords. I think you need to wait and see. I feel like this is going to be good for you, Natasha. Yeah, Tower. I feel like this is definitely like a surprise. It's like you're worried about surprises and things like that. King of Cups here, Natasha. Three of Wands. Wait and see. I feel like this is going to be good, is what I'd say to you. I wouldn't rush to conclusions. I've seen this happen before, and it's like people are always like worried about this, and so then they start kind of starting a thing where they talk to all their coworkers about all the scary things that are going to happen. I wouldn't take part in any of that. I know that's not really gossip, but I would say I wouldn't take part in any of that negative speak that will probably be happening. But I actually feel like this could be a good thing for you. This is what I'd say there, Natasha. Well-wisher, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Let me just get this next deck going here. You say here, guy showed interested message, but I didn't know what to say. Will he message again? Yeah, I would say yes. Why not I would just reach out to him, is what I would say to you. So I would just reach out. You could ask him, red ninjas or blue ninjas. Do you like pepperoni on your pizza or pineapple? If he says pineapple, just get rid of the period, plain and simple. So, I don't know. I feel like people think too much about this stuff, right? I mean, to me, people, listen, if you're on a dating app, you shouldn't be having, some sort of major conversation trying to get to know this person. That's just, too many opportunities for you to say, I don't like this person, right? They're talking about their grandma too much. They have too many cats, whatever, right? Get off the dating apps. What you should be doing is you should be on a dating app if you're looking for love, especially if you're here. Looking for love. Well, really, if you're watching me, you should be in public because you're a shark, right? You shouldn't be on dating apps, but I get it. If you're on a dating app, you should be saying, there shouldn't be this major in-depth conversation. You should be saying, hey, let's go grab a drink, right? Right away. Just cut to the chase, right? So it's like we don't need to waste time talking about our cats and all this other stuff. Just get to it is what I'd say to you. But I would reach out. The Fool, I would just reach out to them. Denise, thank you for the super chat. You say, anything exciting coming up for me? Two of Pentacles, fun. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be like progress, I feel, for you for some reason. Six of Pentacles doesn't really represent progress, but I do feel progress for some reason coming in for you and success. I like it. Rosemary, thank you for the super chat. Good afternoon. Do you see anything good, bad, or exciting for me this month? 10 of Wands, a lot of work here. 5 of Pentacles. I just feel like nothing, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know, Rosemary. I don't think this is a bad thing, by the way, Rosemary. I feel like it's just kind of like wanting more from the month, and I feel like it's just one of those months. So, of course, like I always say, we create our own reality. I feel like we can make things more exciting if we wanted to and all that other stuff. But, yeah, I just feel like you're probably wanting things to move forward faster, and they're just not. So I would just say, like, medium is what I'd say to you. Danny, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the rest of the week. 8 of Wands, quick success. 9 of Cups, a wish. I would make a wish, Danny. I feel like there's some sort of wish fulfillment coming in for you here, Danny, this week. I like that. Miranda, thank you for the super chat. New relationship pull. Ace of Wands, a brand new beginning. Tower. I feel like this will be very surprising for you, Miranda. New love coming in for you. Yeah, I'll just let go of the past is what I'd say to you. I feel like there's new love. Ace of Wands. Can't beat that. Mark Aqua, thank you for the super chat. Taking out a recently separated Scorpio next weekend. Feeling a little unsure, but willing to give it a shot. Any advice? King of Swords, I would open up, talk here. Don't talk about the weather. The Four of Swords, take your time in this situation. Emperor, yeah, I would make sure to open up. It's like a little bit of cold energy. They might be a little bit cold, is what I would say to you. Go in with things to talk about, is what I would say to you here, Mark. On a date like this, I would have something to talk about. Could be anything. I feel like you should look at it as like this is just practice, right? I don't think it's a bad thing. Could be a good date. Celine, thank you for the super chat. Will my finances be changing soon? How do I get out of this mental block? King of Wands, yes. King of Wands, restless energy. Celine, I talked about this in the collective at the beginning of this reading. I feel like everybody is feeling this energy, feeling restless, feeling like they want things to move forward. They're not moving forward fast enough, blah, 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 right? So I feel like we need to take our restless energy and channel it into something like a project, a personal project, a business, writing a book, whatever. I don't care what it is that you want to do, but that's what I would do. This could be something that increases your finances. Somebody left me a comment a couple weeks ago. They said nobody has pointed out the fact that for like a year straight, Chris, meaning me, I was telling everybody that they need to start something on the side. I didn't know why. I was telling everybody, you need to work on a personal project. You need to learn how to make money on your own, all this other stuff, right? Somebody left me a comment on a video the other day saying, Chris told us to do this. And look, we have COVID now where everybody needs extra money, right? So, I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but I feel like there's still time. There's still time, right, where we could be doing this. There's still time where we could be, starting our projects and things like that. The person, who left the comment earlier about working for the FBI and everything like that, like stalking me again. I can't say too much, right? But it's like I don't think this whole mask thing is gonna go away anytime soon. So it's like you better take your energy, channel it into like a personal project or something, so that you can become successful, so you can become more self-sufficient, right? That's what I'd say to you. That's what I do with this energy. That goes for everybody, not just C-Lin. Tammy, thank you for the super chat. Wondering if I proceed with the divorce, will it go smoothly? Thinking we both feel we have outgrown each other. I would actually say yes to you. Normally I say no, but I would actually say yes. Look, Hermit, I would say yes. So I think you are right, Tammy. Teresa, thank you for the super chat. Teresa, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Danny, thank you for the super chat. Should I start a business with my art? Is this something worth investing in? I would say yes, Chariot. I mean, exactly what I just said to Celine, but also yes, Chariot. So yes, for sure. No doubt about it. Raquel, thank you for the super chat. Is my person available and interested in me? Yep. I feel like they're waiting for something here. Why does this make me laugh every time? I would just put in the work. Is what I'm going to say to you. Yes. Seahorse Goddess, thank you for the super chat. How the rest of my October looks. I have a couple court dates coming up. I'm a Capricorn, Cancer, Leo. I actually feel like things look good for you, Seahorse Goddess. Look at this, 9 of Pentacles, 3 Cups, celebration, good news, good things coming in. I feel like things look pretty good for you here. So I feel like you'll be pretty happy with that 3 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles as well. That's like pre-Empress energy. Photo Travel, thank you for the super chat. What art should I go into as a future business, and also does he love me? Whatever art pulls at your heart, Knight of Wands. I was just talking about this here. I always say that I am not a mind reader. So to me, I feel like you need to do whatever it is that you want to do with this energy. The Knight of Wands is like something that you actually want to do, something that's calling to you. So that type of art, I feel like it'll be very successful. Does he love you? Yep. Wants to marry you, Hierophant. Angela Y, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull cards for me in love? I feel like there's new love coming in for you. Been working hard on myself. X pops up in my life. The moon, I feel like this is new love. I feel like you need to move towards new love. Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer shores. I feel like you are going to be moving towards new love here, Angela, is what I'd say to you. I know it's scary to like move away from someone here. And, you know, sometimes I feel like if it's a deep commitment, maybe it is meant to be. But I feel like if it's meant to be, it'll be, right? There's a song about that. I don't know who sings it. It's like country. Something like that, right? So that's what I feel there. But I feel like you're going to move on. Jillian, thank you for the super chat. I took your advice and let him know how I feel. Do you see a future? Yep. Star, a wish, 10 of Pentacles, everything you want in life. So, yes, I like this. I think there will be a lot of success here for you, is what I'd say there. Tanya, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Is there any future for Randy and I? Slow. I would open up more. What is this? 4 of Pentacles. Too closed off. Somebody needs to open up here. Someone's afraid to be like naked in front of the other person or something like that. Look at this. 2 of Swords here. 7 of Cups. Someone's got to rip the Band-Aid off here. This is what I would say to you. I feel like there needs to be more like vulnerability in this situation. It doesn't feel bad to me here, Tanya. I just feel like there needs to be more vulnerability on your side or on like both people's sides. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. Some cards for what to expect the rest of 2020. Slow energy. Lovers, could be love coming in for you here, Stephanie Cole. So I feel like there could be new love coming in here. This to me would be like the very beginnings of new love. So you could just be talking to someone, or you could be, like maybe it doesn't really necessarily develop this month, or this year. But although I just said this month, so you might be talking to someone. And then it kind of like slowly develops over time into next year or something like that. So could be love. Jelani, hello. Thank you for the super chat. What Andre feels after I texted him. Will he contact my lawyer and help me? The World here, the Page of Swords. I would say yes, actually, is what I would say to you. So I feel like feeling the world, feeling like there's like a goal in sight, feeling like there's some sort of way to wrap things up, if that makes sense. In the Page of Swords, I would say yes. I feel like there will be contact here. J Roses, thank you for the super chat. I'm worried about my cat's health. Will the new supplement and diet heal her, or will I have to bring her to the vet, or am I overreacting? I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice, but you have the Wheel of Fortune here, and I'm not a vet either, but you have the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like there will be a positive turnaround here, J Roses. Yeah, Page of Cups, like a new beginning here for the cat. So yeah, I feel like things will actually go well here for you, J Roses. Will Stone, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, Cancer here. There is a young Cap, older Cap, and Taurus. Which one is best in love? Thank you, by the way, Will. The younger Capricorn, the older Capricorn, and the Taurus. Taurus. Look at that, Empress. Empress is Taurus. And also this is the Empress. So I would say the Taurus probably. I would actually go in reverse order. Like none of these look bad to me here. Will is what I'd say to you, but I would go in this order: Taurus, older Capricorn, 2 of Cups, soulmates, and the 7 of Pentacles for the younger Cap. Maybe just not ready yet for something deeper, but could change in the future. So I really feel like it's up to you. But to me, the Taurus looks the best, especially with that with the Taurus card. Bonita, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Could you please give me some cards, energies towards me at this time? 5 of Wands, feeling conflicted. 9 of Wands. It's like Wounded Warrior energy. Both cards, I would say, because it's like you've been through some battles and challenges, and now it's like time to open up. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of going through it at this time. I feel like this will be changing. 8 of Cups to me kind of represents walking towards a period of time that, or walking through darkness, but it does say you are walking towards the sun. So I feel like there's happiness coming in for you. Angela, thank you for the super chat. Will my Aries come back and will we date? 9 of Swords, you're worried about this. Devil. 4 Wands. I feel like it's possible. I really don't like this. I would say no, based off of these cards here. You do have the 4 of Wands, though. But this 4 Wands, I would say no. I feel like you're holding yourself back. Queen of Wands says you're very attractive at this time. It says there could be love coming in for you, but you have to get out there. 4 Wands. It's like you're on pause right now in love, but there are all these people on the other side of those 4 Wands calling you, saying like, hey, come over here. There's love over here. So I feel like new love. Jesse, thank you for the super chat. Happy Thursday to you as well. Cards for the week. You have the Seven of Wands, King of Pentacles. Very straightforward, stable work week. Seven of Wands, like defensive energy, but I feel like you're just very committed to like finishing off the week, working hard, and I feel like that's exactly what you'll do. King of Pentacles, pretty straightforward. Trixie, thank you for the super chat. You say, can you tell me what Aaron's true intentions, feelings are towards me? Seven of Swords, it's like fears. Eight of Swords, I feel like it's like they're so afraid of getting hurt themselves that it's like they're not willing to open up. I don't like this. Six of Wands, I feel like, I mean, I don't hate it, but I feel like they need to open up with those first two cards, is what I'd say to you. So Six of Wands, there could be success here, but I feel like they need to kind of like open up in general. Ara, thank you for the super chat. Will the divorce go in my favor? Ten of Swords, difficult ending. Knight of Pentacles, kind of. Knight of Pentacles is very slow, so I do feel like it could take a little bit more time, but I would say kind of. Dion Jeff, thank you for the super chat. Should I reach out to my person? Page of Wands here. I feel like you are going to reach out to them, so yes. Page of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles just says you're going to put in the work, so I would say yes is what I would say here. Knight of Cups, yeah. Knight of Cups is Knight in Shining Armor, so I would just do it. Lena, thank you for the super chat. You say here, need guidance on how to change one step forward, two step back energy of my connection. I'm an Aries. He is a Pisces. Thank you. Magician, use your powers of manifestation to change this. The Sun. I think you need to focus on happiness here in this situation is what I would say to you, but your own happiness. You know, I feel like this is the mistake people make in relationships is it's like they focus too much on the other person, right? I talk about this all the time. People focus too much. Like we get into a relationship. Really, if you really think about all the relationships you've been in, your thoughts are, how do I not lose this person? Instead of, you know, how can I love myself more? And let them love themselves more, and then we'll be in a perfect relationship because we both love ourselves, right? Then we have enough where we can love each other. So I feel like that's what needs to happen here. Love yourself, people. J Roses, thank you for the super chat. Do you see me moving to Montreal next week or sometime this month or a different place? Any advice? I would say yes if you want to. It's like a wish. Three of Swords. Three of Swords can be sadness, but Three of Swords can also be a move because it's just an ending. It's, you know, a separation. So I would say yes is what I would say to you for sure. Hey, Teresa, thank you for the super chat. Teresa, I've been asking for your question. Teresa, if you have tried to type in your question down below, just let me know because your question, I'm wondering if it's getting blocked or something like that. But, oh wait, you asked it. Teresa, I got it. Never mind. Teresa, thank you. You say, do you think I should go to another apartment when I move, or should I be thinking bigger? Three of Pentacles. I think you should be thinking bigger. Three of Wands. Moving on to something new. I think you need to think bigger. Three of Wands is the card of expansion. So I feel like you need to think bigger. Look at this. Ace of Swords, a victory, success. I feel like you will be successful, Teresa. So I feel like there's some sort of new beginning coming for you, but I feel like it involves expansion. So I feel like you need to think bigger for sure. Let's see here. Uptown QT, hold on one second. I lost your question. I just have to find it. Uptown QT, will my Instacart account be reactivated soon, or will I be working with a new personal assistant position? Six of Cups here. I would say yes. This is like a second chance. So yes, I feel like it will be reactivated is what I would say to you. Danny, thank you for the super chat. I know I should be getting my shit together, but who's coming towards me regarding genuine love? Sign if possible. I don't care why. I know why I care. Oh, I don't know why. Could be a Sagittarius. I think you need to be patient. Could be like a Sagittarius Scorpio cusp. Look at Sagittarius Scorpio here. So it could be like a Sagittarius Scorpio cuspy type of person here. Definitely let go of your fears. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Someone new coming in for you. Definitely could be like a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. I'm getting off that energy. Or someone who has a lot of those in their chart. But definitely someone new. Jenna C., thank you for the super chat. You say 6-month focus, strength in the Queen of Cups, nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. Very strong nurturing energy here. So I feel like your only focus should be you. Taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself. And probably by doing that, it's like everything else that you want will fall into place. So I feel like you should just focus on yourself at this time. Claire Lee, thank you for the super chat. Who's going to ask me out first? Sag or Cancer? I feel like the Sagittarius, Ace of Pentacles. So definitely the Sagittarius for sure. I feel like the other one could too as well. is what I'd say to you, Claire. But Claire, hold on one second. You say here, which one is my divine counterpart or soulmate or the better match? I would say based off those cards, probably the Sag, but let's see. Yeah, probably the Sagittarius here. Sag, Cancer, Sag, Two of Cups, soulmates. So I would go with the Sagittarius. Krabby Cakes Tarot, thank you for the super chat. You say, I love, will me and my fiance David ever get married? You have the toxic energy, bound together, Page of Wands. I feel like there needs to be movement here in the situation. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they need to make the full commitment. I would say yes. I feel like it's kind of up in the air, if I'm being honest with you. I don't really read the devil as always toxic, right? You know, the devil could say be toxic energy, but it could also just represent like something needing to get moving here, is what I'd say to you. Seven of Swords. Somebody needs to let go of their fears in this situation. King of Cups here. Yeah, I mean, I would say yes, but I feel like it's kind of like up in the air. Kristen Lopez, thank you for the super chat. There's been no contact between me and my Aqua Eric. Did he move on? Will we be reuniting? Again, thank you. Ten of Wands here. Five of Pentacles. I do feel like this is moving on energy, is what I'd say to you, Kristen. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be focusing on yourself. I feel like you're going to be starting something new, probably. Here, yeah, the Moon. I feel like there are fears here, but I feel like you're moving on to something new. Daisy, thank you for the super chat. Aqua here. What's truly going on with my Capricorn lover? He's ghosting me. Four of Pentacles. Scared. Ace of Wands. I almost feel like you will hear from them. Ten of Pentacles, yeah. I feel like they have fears with the Four of Pentacles here. It's like they're afraid to leave a comfort zone. Ace of Wands, though, new beginning. Ten of Pentacles, everything you want in this situation. So I feel like they'll reach out. MMA, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What will be my main source of income? Something new here to want. Something that you know you need to take a risk on. Could be like a business or new job or something like that. So I feel like you need to start something new here. MMA is what I'd say to you. Chon, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the trip this week. Three Wands, travel. I feel like it'll go very well. Chon, to me, the Three Wands is amazing for travel because it's a traveling card for sure. Yeah, Four Swords could be very relaxing, could lead to recovery as well. So I feel like it'll go very well. Carol, thank you for the super chat. What does my love life look like? Delayed. Yeah, the Tower, waiting for a shakeup. Here, Eight of Swords. I feel like you need to set yourself free. Like, you need to get out there, meet new people. I feel like that'll get things moving forward. Charity is cool. Thank you for the super chat. May I have cards for my relationship with my Sagittarius, significant other, and my mental health? For the Sagittarius, you have the Star. It's like trying to heal this situation is what I'd say, or hoping for a renewal. I feel like there are wishes here. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this will be returning to you if you're not together, or if you're hoping to get it to another level. If you are together, I feel like there's a lot of luck here for you. And for your mental health, again, I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice, but you have the King of Swords. I feel like things will be going well for you here. It's like a card of history, so it says like trust your history basically, or it kind of says you have maybe tools to be successful. Could also be like a doctor going to a professional if you need to. Blue Lotus Healer, thank you for the super chat. Message from my spiritual team. You have the Eight of Cups. I feel like you don't realize what's coming in for you. What is coming in for you? Look at Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups. It's like you're going through a period of darkness right now. You're going through a period of time where maybe things are a little bit uncertain, but you're heading towards the Nine of Cups. A wish fulfillment, success, abundance. So I would say make a wish. Page of Pentacles. Could be new love, or this is like good news coming in for you. I like this. Brittany Rogue, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. Having trouble in the head over heart decision, done being a hermit, but trying to be logical. Is that a question? I don't know, Brittany, but I pulled you a card. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Take your time. I feel like you just need to like move slowly. I would trust your heart always, not your head, right? In this situation, I feel like if we can get the two of them to work together, that's magic, right? But I would say trust your heart in this situation. Knight of Pentacles, take your time. Red Fun, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Got a random ultimate untimely response from my ex's best friend. Is communication with X on the horizon? Yes. Judgment. Yes, is what I would say to you. Liz Thompson, thank you for the super chat. I miss Charles. How does he feel about me? Trust your intuition. That sort of, I feel like he wants to rush back into your life. So yeah, I feel like he's definitely probably thinking about you too, or hoping for a return in the situation. Kayla thank you for the super chat. Looking to move states before Christmas this year. Will I pull it off? Yep. Ace of Pentacles, Magician. Yes. Magician just says you have all the talents, gifts, skills, and abilities necessary to make this happen. So, yes. Mackenzie, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. I'm wondering how an Aries feels about me. I'm a Capricorn if he'll contact me soon. Yep. Ten of Cups, Fortune after difficulty, love, King of Pentacles. I feel like he's moving a little slowly, but I would say yes. I feel like there's love here. I feel like they want to be together. Entertainment Tube, thank you for the super chat. You say, Tyrone, my Pisces partner, and my future. I think these are two questions, but for Tyrone, Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor, definitely love here for you, Entertainment Tube. So I feel like this person's going to sweep you off your feet if they haven't already. And my future investment goal and career path in logistics outlook. Five of Swords, don't give up. Empress, a lot of abundance is what I'd say to you. I think you can trust your intuition here. Eight of Pentacles, put the work in, learn as much as you can with the Eight of Pentacles about whatever it is you're doing. Plain and simple. Eight of Pentacles, card of the Apprentice. It says the more you learn, the more you earn in this situation. So I would learn as much as you can. And I feel like that'll lead to the Empress, total abundance. January, thank you for the super chat. Will me and CS be intimate before move out of state? If you want to. Seven of Cups is kind of a choice. It's not really a choice card, but it's a card that kind of represents a choice. So I feel like there's a choice here. Queen of Pentacles, there's a choice here. Queen of Pentacles to me is a card of a path. So, but to me, it's a card of crossroads. So I feel in a lot of ways that you could be at a crossroads, or there could be kind of like a crossroads in this situation is what I would say to you. So I would pick, I feel like you have a choice. Tammy W, about ready to start a new business venture focused around women and kids. Should I include the men or stay focused on women and kids? I feel like it's up to you, is what I'd say to you. Although the Ace of Swords is balanced, so it kind of is, like I'm a big fan of having a definitive focus in business, as well, just because like I have been so all over the place my whole entire life. But, yeah, I feel like you need to have I feel like you could have a focus, but I do feel like this isn't perfect balance. So I do feel like you could do everything if you wanted to, both, all of it. Inessa, thank you for the super chat. Will I ever see my twin flame again, and will we ever be together? I think you need to be patient. In the Lovers, love here, Three of Cups, a reunion, and the Emperor. I feel like they're being very cold at this time, but I would say yes, for sure. Six of Swords. Six of Swords, I mean, to me, the whole twin flame thing, if twin flames are real, then the only way to heal a twin flame relationship is to move on, raise your vibration, and it's like, that's the fastest way to get this person back in your life. So I feel in a lot of ways that raising your vibration and kind of focusing on yourself will just bring them back into your life faster. So that's what the Six of Swords is saying. Four Cups. Four Cups could be like the future. Could be saying you're not going to be sure if you want to invite them back into your life, basically. Seven of Pentacles. I would be patient, but I would say yes. Kelly Parks, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, love cards for Dave S. and the Virgo and I. You have the Sun, a lot of happiness here, strength. I think you need to be patient, but I think there's a lot of love here. So I feel like things will go well. I think there's going to be a lot of attention here as well. So I like it. Lost in Wonderland, thank you for the super chat. Should I continue to pursue my relationship with a Scorpio? And it's like in and out energy, Four Wands. I would actually say yes. Marriage? I'm not saying you're going to marry this person, but there could be like a very deep commitment here. I would say yes. Heather Forever, thank you for the super chat. Career, staying at my current job. Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles, having a choice to make here. Should I continue to pursue? No, that's not the wrong one. Here, Heather, career, staying at my current job. I think you have a choice here, Heather, forever, is what I'd say to you. Page of Cups, I feel like there's something better. Page of Cups is kind of like something that could slip away. Page of Cups says there could be like a new opportunity or just a better opportunity for you here. So I'm feeling like you are going to move on to something new. Hierophant, even the Hierophant says that you've outgrown something. There are these two pillars, and what you don't know is that you could go behind these two pillars that are on this card, and you could start something new, or you could be doing something new. So, in a lot of ways, I feel like you're going to probably move on with this energy, Heather. MMA, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will we go through with our divorce to each other and go separate ways, or start fresh together as an unmarried couple? Three of Swords, separation, Queen of Cups. I feel like you're going to probably, I really feel like you have a choice, but I feel like this is probably you ending it, really. Three of Swords is an ending. Basically, the Queen of Cups to me is a change in direction in love, and the Hierophant even is kind of like a card of doing something new. Nine of Wands. I feel like there would be too much defensive energy in the situation. I feel like you're going to go your separate ways, honestly, is what I'd say to you. Anna Cortez, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will he reach out to me this weekend? Knight of Swords here, Chariot. I would say no, if I'm being honest with you here with the Knight of Swords. Chariot is like a victory, though, so maybe after the weekend, but I'd say probably not this weekend, Anna. Katrina, thank you for the super chat, and good to see you as well. Can you please pull an advice card for me? Justice. Justice is cause and effect. It's like what you put into a situation, what you get back. So it just says only give your energy to situations that give energy back to you. So I think you need to protect your energy at this time. Mel Rom, thank you for the super chat. Any advice how to heal my marriage? Ten of Swords, this is an ending. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups just says with love you could heal the situation. Ten of Swords is something coming to an end, but it kind of represents needing to completely, like maybe needing to start from scratch. Ten of Swords is like the most difficult card in the tarot, but as I always say, to me, tarot is advice. I know like there are a lot of readers that always like say that, people who say the Ten of Swords is a good card are wrong, right? But it's like tarot isn't right or wrong. That's what these people need to realize. And the Ten of Swords could just represent needing a fresh start. And again, you're asking for advice, and that's what tarot is. And so Ace of Cups, I think this would be like needing to have like a clean slate, fresh start type situation here where you would have to completely start over. And I feel like that's what will lead to success. Angie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, why is Brian not speaking to me right now? And will we fix whatever the problem is? The Fool, some sort of new beginning, Six of Cups. Yeah, Six of Cups probably will come back and talk to you. So, yes, I feel like you will fix this. I feel like you'll be talking to each other in the future. So, yes, yes, definitely. Lydia, thank you for the super chat. Is my coworker stabbing me in the back? I would say, well, I mean, literally, probably not. I feel like you would know that, but you have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands just says, be bold, be assertive, stand up for yourself here, and you'll be fine. So I just stand up for yourself in this situation. Be bold, like I said. I would say no. I mean, Eight of Wands could represent words. I would say no here, but again, I would just stick up for yourself and communicate, and I feel like you'll be fine. Stacy the Servant. Stacy, if you are here, let me know. And if you have a question, let me know down below. Luz Del Sol, thank you for the super chat. Should I return back to work or look for something else? I feel like you are going to look for something else here. 2 5s, chaos, conflict, challenges. I feel like you are going to look for something else probably. Pamela Taylor, thank you for the super chat. Sagittarius or Pisces? I feel like Sag is a little closed off. Pisces, maybe a little bit immature. Sagittarius, Pisces. I feel like the Pisces can't make up their mind either, is what I'd say to you. I just feel better about the Pisces for you here. Yeah, Pisces, I feel like will give you more attention. I think there'll be more success with the Pisces as well. Ria, thank you for the super chat. I have a crush on my coworker. His name is Chris. What is he feeling towards me? Very passionate about you as well. So hold on 1 second, Ria. I want to pull you another card, but I need a new deck. So give me just a second here, and I will pull you a new card. So Ria, what is going on with your coworker? Again, to me, the King of Wands would say that there is attraction here, Ria, for sure. But let's see. Yeah, Ace of Wands, very passionate about you. I feel like you could go for it for sure. Stacy the Servant, thank you again. You say, do you see anything in store for me of finances next month? You have the Sun, the best card in the deck, 2 of Swords. Need to make a decision. The Sun is like something new, like something trying to get your attention. I always say the Sun, when we're asking for financial advice, the Sun can pop up into our lives. It can just be something that's getting our attention. I have the hiccups now. It can be something that's getting our attention. Like we could get a new job opportunity, or there could be a business opportunity we see. This just says learn as much as you can about it. Yeah, 2 Wands. It's almost like you're leaving a comfort zone to make more money. It could be like getting a new job, starting a business. Any of those things would increase your finances, I feel here. Love it. Luz Del Sol, thank you for the super chat. You have the Lovers on your love life. 2 of Pentacles. I think you need to make the choice to allow love into your life. I feel like there is definitely love coming in for you. 10 of Pentacles. Everything you want in love, but I feel like you need to have fun with that 2 of Pentacles. Antisocial V, thank you for the super chat. Cards on what is it that I need to take a risk on in love? Advice, how? I've been waiting to contact Cancer, but not sure that's the risk. 4 of Pentacles, holding on too tightly to the past. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you need to make an offer. So yes, I feel like you should either contact them, or this could be reaching out to someone. Yeah, I feel like you're going to contact them. Wheel of Fortune, probably reaching out to the past with the Wheel of Fortune, is what I'd say to you. Luz Del Sol, thank you for the super chat. Does D ever think about me romantically? Seven of Swords here. I feel like you two mirror each other in a lot of ways. So I would say yes. I think if you feel them thinking about you, then you are also thinking about them at the same time. So I would actually say yes. Clark CA5, thank you for the super chat. Is Jeffrey coming back around? Chariot, I think you have a choice here. Knight of Wands, it's like in and out energy is what I would say to you, Clark. So I would say yes. I would just be careful that this isn't like one of those situations where it's like in and out, if that makes sense. But I would say yes. All right, let me back this thing up here, people, because I lost it. Rachel, thank you for the super chat. I'd like to know what I should be doing right now in order to bring my dream career into fruition. Five Wands, going towards competition. Five Wands says there might be a lot of competition for your dream career, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't do it, right? So I feel like you need to head towards competition here. Get out of your head for sure. Five of Swords. Five of Swords like giving up or wanting to give up. So I think you need to keep pushing with the 2 5s here. Basically, Emperor, stick to a plan. So maybe you have to keep applying or something like that. And I feel like that'll lead to a lot of success for you there. That looks good. Rachel answered, I have no idea. Thank you for the super chat. Card for the rest of the year. Hierophant, divinely guided. Damn it. The Page of Wands, adventure. Go on an adventure. Look at it as an adventure. I feel like that'll lead to a lot of success for you here. Teresa, I'm not sure. Teresa, thank you for the super chat again. Teresa, if you have another question, let me know. Sarmilla, thank you for the super chat. Sarmilla, if you have a question, pop it in down below. This is Thadia or whatever your name is. Or that's the T. Is that your name? I am so dumb. But thank you for the super chat. I don't want to mention her name, but I'll mention her initials. I made a new friend at school whose name is Cece. Would Cece be a good friend? 4 of Swords here. King of Swords. I would say yes. I think you could open up to this person. Yeah, 6 of Cups, soulmates. And again, this doesn't have to be love. If it's just a friend. It could just be your soulmates. We can be soulmates with friends and things like that. So I would say yes. Michelle, Amy, thank you for the super chat. Is my person thinking about our separation? Will they reach out? 5 of Pentacles, yes, they are thinking about it. I feel like they feel left out in the cold. They feel stuck. Queen of Pentacles. It's like they're trying to decide what to do, I feel, on this Queen of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. I feel like it's up in the air. I feel like you could reach out, is what I would say to you. But I feel like you need to open up, basically. Or someone needs to open up in this situation. Aries Garcia, I answered your super chat earlier. Motivation Me, thank you for the super chat. My name is Sasha, and I'm a Sag, currently interested in Capricorn. Yep, 10 of Cups. Definitely worth your time, Motivation Me. 10 of Cups is fortune after difficulty, happy home, happy family, so yes. Javier, hello, thank you as always for the super chat. Can you pick a card for me? You have the Knight of Swords, some sort of change. It's like you're waiting for a change in your life. Javier, what change? 4 Cups. I feel like you're just like hoping that certain things will go better in your life. I feel like a lot of people feel like this right now. It's like maybe you're just like hoping for a change in your love life, and like things have been slow with that Hangman card for you. It's like maybe you're hoping for some answers as well in like work or business, but things have just been slow is what I feel for you here. Yeah, you have the King of Cups and the Moon. Definitely a lot of fears, but I think there's more excitement. Like I feel like there are changes coming in for you, and it's like, but you're just not sure what those changes are. I feel like you need to go along for the ride. Sarmilla, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I recently started talking to an acquaintance from an old university. He's currently living in San Francisco. Will this lead to something romantic? 3 of Pentacles, willing to work on a team. I would say yes. I think they're willing to kind of like work on a team with you or put in the teamwork for love. So I would say yes, for sure. Natalie, thank you for the super chat. You say, any advice regarding my connection with G? Patience, for sure. I wouldn't be rushing any connections right now. All the retrogrades, as far as love is concerned, I just like let things happen how they're going to happen, and that's that. That's all we can ever do, right? It's just like allow things to happen. But I would just be patient with that temperance card for sure. Chloe, thank you for the super chat. Any cards advice today? 6 of Swords, moving on to calmer shores. Empress, a lot of abundance and success coming in for you. So I just feel like there's a lot of abundance coming in for you. Ashley, thank you for the super chat. What does the future hold for my love life at this point? King of Wands, could be a fire sign coming in for you, Ashley. Knight of Pentacles, it's going to take some time. Knight of Pentacles a little bit slow, but I feel like this could be like true love coming in for you here. So I like that. Sheena, hello. Thank you for the super chat. It's feeling stuck, lost in my life right now. What should I be focusing on right now to help me through it? Getting attention on something here. Tower. Tower is like maybe you've had a tower moment, maybe you experienced some sort of loss. Six of Wands is a card of victory or good news. Two of Cups. Two of Cups could be love, but it could also just say you. Two of Cups is you and your higher self. Two of Cups says maybe now would be a good time to focus on yourself, to focus on your health, to focus on loving yourself, any of those things, right? So I feel like it would be a good time for you to focus on yourself. Yeah, being patient with yourself as well. But I feel like focusing on you is what you need to do. Like things that make you feel good, things that make you happy, all that other stuff. That's what I'd be doing with that Two of Cups for sure. Quentin, thank you for the super chat. Cards in general, love, career. You have the High Priestess, Sky's the Limit, and the Ace of Swords. Some sort of victory for you. Definitely in career, I feel. Look at this. Judgment. This is like good news coming in for you. I feel like career-wise. I feel like soon. I feel like within the new year is what I feel like saying too. I know that's like 3 months away or whatever, Quentin. But I feel like by the time we get into the new year, there could be good news coming in for you. I feel like this could be love as well. But I feel like you're waiting for communication. Queen of Cups, love coming in for you. Don't you get the Queen of Cups a lot, Quentin? There could be a water sign coming in for you. I feel like you get that card with me all the time. Tammy Williams, thank you for the super chat. What is still going on with my Cancer? Should I reach out or not? Nine of Pentacles here, Star. I would wait, is what I'd say to you. I feel like they're going to reach out to you, is what I'd say, Tammy. I feel like saying don't ruin it. And I know that sounds mean, but I feel like saying don't ruin it because I feel like they're going to reach out to you. But I feel like you need to let them do that, is what I'd say here. So I'd focus on yourself right now. It's like you're focusing on healing, but I feel like they're going to reach out to you. Rochelle, thank you for the super chat. What does my love life look like this month? A little bit withdrawn here. Ten of Swords. I think you need to let go of the past. Seven of Pentacles. It's like you're waiting for love, but I feel like it could be a little bit withdrawn. Abhijit, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Tammy Williams, thank you for the super chat. Can you please pull a couple cards for next week? 4 Wands, Success. The Fool. It's like a new beginning. Could be a new beginning in love for you next week. So I feel like you need to wait. Like I said, for this person, they could be reaching out soon. I really don't feel like it's next week that they'll be reaching out. I think it'll be soon, but not next week maybe. Or it might be towards the end of the week or something like that. But look at this. 4 Wands and the Fool. These are amazing cards. This is like freedom. Look at, hey, Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor. So maybe it is next week. But I would say that if they're going to reach out to you, I feel like it's going to be closer to the end of the week, later on. Is what I'd say here. So I would be patient, but I feel like they could be reaching out to you. Tammy, I answered. Rochelle, thank you for the super chat. Will I get a raise at work? You're looking for a raise. 8 of Wands. I would say yes. I feel like you need to ask for it. 8 of Wands. To me, it's like cheating a little bit to say that because, again, Saturn, Capricorn, we have to ask for a raise. Plain and simple. If we want a raise with Saturn, Capricorn, we have to ask because it's like Saturn, Capricorn, we're probably, if we just get something, then that's like luck. So we really need to ask. Angie, thank you for the super chat. You say here, wondering on how work will continue to go. Ace of Pentacles, I like that. You're worried. Get out of your head, Angie, because I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands has a lot of opportunity as well. Nine of Wands to me, Angie, C, is a card of experimentation. It says you need to try as many things as you possibly can to be successful at work, and you will be very successful. So I feel like a lot of success. Shireen, thank you for the super chat. Cards of support for next week, please. Thank you. And you have the World and the Queen of Swords here. I feel like you actually have the support of the World. You could be going through a birthing process. I feel you could be going through some sort of change in your life. And I feel like this is going to lead to you taking lead. Queen of Swords to me is a step before taking lead. It basically just says you could be taking the lead in your life in some area of your life. So I think you're going to be taking the lead. Monique with the dog. Thank you for the super chat. Should I see my Sag X? I would say no. I don't like this. 5 of Cups and 3 of Swords. I would say no with that energy. I mean, if you want to, I'm not going to stop you, but I would say no. Deshaun, hello. Thank you for the super chat. I keep encountering this cute person at work that seems very sweet. I get nervous to flirt. How do they feel? Yeah, I feel like they have feelings too here, Deshaun. I would take advantage of this. You have the Death card, needing to get moving here. Devil. It's like you need to make sure this doesn't turn into something weird, is what I'd say to you. 3 Wands. I feel like they're waiting. I would just talk to them, is what I'd say to you, Deshaun. I feel like their feelings here. 3 Cups is like a celebration. The Skin I'm in. Hello. Thank you for the super chat. Lovely to see you as well. I'm a Capricorn. I would love something about my life path, my dream about Heartland, and about love. I feel like your life path is whatever you want. The Page of Pentacles is like studiousness. So maybe you are like a lifelong student, or maybe you just like learning about things in general. And I feel like that's what you should do. Your dream is a wish, some sort of wish coming in for you. And for love, you have the King of Pentacles, someone stable. I think there's someone predictable as well coming in for you. So I think could be love coming in for you. Raquel Crop, thank you for the super chat. How will my family react to my person? I feel like it'll be good. Magician, passion, new beginning, or positive new beginning. 8 of Pentacles. I think it'll be a positive situation. Alfonso, thank you for the super chat. Will me and my an old Virgo flame reconnect before I move away? 7 of Wands here, 10 of Wands. They might be busy. 6 of Pentacles. Like, I would say yes, but I feel like you would need to open up to them. So I would open up to them if you want to. Kate, thank you for the super chat. Love cards for November, please. Page of Cups and the Queen of Wands. I feel like someone finds you very attractive. This is like an admirer with the Page of Cups. So could be a water sign, could be any sign. Could just be like a secret admirer. This is definitely love coming in for you, Kate. So love it. That looks good. Hold on one second, everybody. Let me get a new deck going here. Abhijit, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Cancer. She's an Aries. We were in a long-distance relationship. Will she come back to me? Ghosted currently, although said she loved me. 3 Wands is like you're waiting for this. Page of Wands, new beginning. 3 Pentacles. I would actually say yes to you. So, yes, I feel like she will come back. Kelly Parks. Hold on one second, Kelly. I lost your question, as always. So, Kelly, hold on. You say here, is Dave the Leo waiting for me to text, or will he text me? Waiting. 8 of Swords. Very stuck energy. I would just text him. 7 of Swords here. A lot of fears. So I would just reach out. Crystal S., thank you for the super chat. What do you see in regards to love, marriage, children in the future? Queen of Cups here. 4 of Pentacles. It's like a stable relationship coming in for you here. So I feel like there could be like new love coming in for you at this time, Crystal. Something like that you've been waiting for. So definitely love coming in. Heatherella, thank you for the super chat. Is Roger or Paul the one? Roger, Paul. I feel like Roger is like more permanent, is what I'd say to you. Paul is like a wish. So I feel like it's up to you, but I feel like Roger is like long term. Melanie, thank you for the super chat. What are the 2 Aquarius men, N and M, all about? And thank you for the kind words. I feel like N wants to rush forward too quickly, Knight of Swords, too fast. M, good news. So I would say M is more serious, or like wanting to give good news in this situation. There's like success there. Amber Miller, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Cancer dealing with Leo. Do you see anything in the future for us? Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. It's like feeling left out. Empress, I still feel like there's attraction here. Amber. The Moon. There might be too many fears or obstacles in the way, is what I feel here. Jay, thank you for the super chat. Virgo here. Is Scorpio going to make contact with me? 5 of Wands, 8 of Cups. I would say no, if I'm being honest with you. I feel like they could be walking away. Lashley, thank you for the super chat. Should our home budget be higher or lower to find the right place? I would say higher, if I'm being honest. I'm not encouraging you to spend money on a home right now, but I would say higher if you want to get one. Valet, thank you for the super chat. Cards for what's coming for me. Love, 7 of Pentacles, something you've been waiting for. I feel like I always say love to you. So there's definitely like love coming in for you here with this in this situation, is what I'd say to you, Val. So it could be love or growth. Lashley, again, thank you for the super chat. Will the next home be temporary? We've been... yeah, I would say probably yes. Here's my problem with moving right now, people, over until like 2026 is freaking Uranus and Aries. It's like if you're living somewhere right now, it's going to be temporary. I hate to tell you. Or actually, I don't hate to tell you, because you're probably going to be moving somewhere exciting and awesome and things like that. My problem is just like we had too much... you know, I don't know. I have a lot of problems right now. But my problem is we had too much of this like adventure energy. We had like all this stuff in Sagittarius, right? And then Uranus moves into Taurus. To me, this is like Sagittarius was like, go have an adventure, go move somewhere. And then Uranus's Taurus is like, oh no, I'm not gonna settle down. I don't want to settle down for the next 6 years. So or longer, right? So I don't know. Yeah, probably. Amber, Amber, I think I answered, right? Yes. Georgia Ruiz, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what are Willie's true intentions towards me? I would be patient. Yeah, I feel like there's attraction here, so I feel like they're attracted to you, probably love. Cards for October, you have the Ten of Cups, love, and the Queen of Wands. Look at Divine Counterparts. I feel like this is love for you here. So a lot of fiery energy. Definitely could be love coming in for you in October here, Georgia. Sarmilla, thank you for the super chat. Will the geographical distance affect us? Is he someone that I can trust with my heart? What can I expect for both of us? Justice is cause and effect. It's like what you put into the situation is what you get out. So I think if you put in the work, then you'll get the work out, and it will be successful. If you don't, you won't. Seven of Wands, I would open up. I feel like you two will need to see each other if you actually want to do this. Alexandra, thank you for the super chat. Working on launching a new business the first week of November. I would say yes to Star. I think things will go very well for you here. A lot of people disagree because of the retrograde, but I disagree with the people who would disagree about not launching something under a retrograde, so I would just do it. Lashley, thank you for the super chat. Should we push forward with our app creation now? I would do it. Yes, the sun. Same. Look at. Yes, definitely. The sun. Just do it. Georgia, thank you for the super chat. Will Cancer reach out before the end of the year? I would say yes. Wheel of Fortune, a return. So, Georgia, I would say yes for sure. Tammy, thank you for the kind words. Amrita, thank you for the super chat. Me and hubby left jobs for a startup. Will we be able to earn and buy our dream home? King of Swords here. Page of Cups, I would say yes. So, yes, I feel like you're definitely on the right path here. So, yes. Kay Ashley, thank you for the super chat. What is Lucas's true intentions towards me, and will our plans pan out? 3 Cups celebration here. 6 of Cups. I feel like there's love here. So, yes. I feel like you're soulmates. So, yes. Luz Del Sol, thank you for the super chat. 2 of Pentacles. Should I choose D? 2 of Pentacles. Luz. Can you make this up right here? You 2 of Pentacles, and you have the 2 of Pentacles again. That is crazy. I've never had that happen before. D or L? I would say D. Look at Ace of Cups for D. L, you have the Fool. Like, both are good answers, but I would say the Ace of Cups is engagement, marriage. I lost my spot. Hold on, everybody. Nicola, thank you for the super chat. Virgo here. Will Leo make contact? Yeah, yes. Yes, I think they're too independent, though. So I'm not so sure what you're going to do there. Abigail, thank you for the super chat. I'm doing well. Is Derek Virgo or Augustine Leo the one for me? The one. I'm a Aquarius. 6, I would say no. I would say no, is what I would say to you. I think you're walking away, is what I'd say to you. From both. 7 of Cups, too much confusion. 6 of Swords, moving on from the Virgo. 7 of Cups, walking away. Or too much confusion with the Leo, I feel. Even if there isn't any right now. I feel like there's someone new coming in for you here. 3 Swords. It's like you're walking away from both, Abigail. Nine of Wands. I don't know. I feel like you need to open up to someone new. Rochelle, thank you for the super chat. The feeling JS has for me and his tensions towards me. 2 Wands. 5 of Cups. I feel like they feel regrets. 2 Wands. I feel like they want to take the lead. So I feel like they want to make moves towards you. Monica, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Is my Aquarius love someone else, or do they love me? We are far apart. I feel like there's love here. 8 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you need to put in the work to make this like a reality, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like it's too slow. I feel like you need to get things moving. And Finn, thank you for the donation. Erica Ruffin, if you are here, let me know. Pop your question in down below. I will be happy to answer it for sure. And thank you. What is going on here? All right, so that looks good. Erica, make sure to put your question down below. Kellyanne, thank you for the super chat. Career stagnant. Will things come soon towards the end of the month or end of the year? 9 of Pentacles. I think you need to be patient at this time, is what I'd say to you. But I like this. Page of Swords. It's like you're being very like curious at this time about career. I feel like there will be success here, but 9 of Pentacles, success. So I feel like you will find success. Kate, thank you for the super chat. Money card for November. Ace of Wands, love it. Ace of Wands is my favorite card for money, actually. Here, Autumn, Jade. Did I say? I called you. No. Kate, this is for you. Kate, my favorite card for money, and you have the Lovers. Could be like a new beginning in career or in your finances. The Lovers can just represent picking a new path and making more money because of it. Erica, will I see him this month? 6 of Pentacles. I would actually say yes, but I feel like you need to do something to make it happen with the 6 of Pentacles. Like, you need to reach out or communicate, or he's going to have to do this here, but I would say yes. Autumn Jade, thank you for the super chat. You say here, my ex bestie who set us up has been reaching out to me and even inviting me to places where he'll be. Curious about his motivations. Yeah, love offer, probably in love with you is what I would say to you here. So probably in love with you here, is what I'd say. Yeah, I think you can trust your intuition. You already know the answer to this. Tammy Williams, thank you for the super chat. I met two Virgos. Can they be trusted? C or Q, or both can't be trusted. I feel like they C, Magician, tricky energy, but Q, the Chariot, victory. So that's what I'd say to you here. I feel like Q can be trusted. Lena, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what is coming in career and finances? The world, everything you want. Hermit is something you've been working towards for a very long period of time. It's a card of shining your inner light. So it says when you do that, you will be very successful for sure. Abhijit, thank you for the super chat. When will Aries come back? 4 cups. I think you need to be patient. 8 of Pentacles. You say, will I be I do feel like you will be relocating, is what I'd say to you. But I feel like you need to be patient with the Aries. Yeah, like I feel like the decision hasn't been made yet. So in the future. Tammy, thank you for the sticker. Angie, thank you for the super chat. When will Leo finally introduce me to his daughter? Will it go well? 10 of Wands. I feel like they're nervous about this. 4 Swords. I would give it time. I wouldn't rush this, is what I would say to you. I feel like it's a big step for them, personally, is what I'd say to you. So I would just be patient. And the 2 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like things will go well here, Angie. Sarmilla, thank you for the super chat. Will he put in the required effort, or he want to explore other options? I'm just curious to know. Yeah, 4 Wands, marriage. So, yes. Rosa, thank you for the super chat. You say, why haven't they reached out? I feel like they feel like this is over. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like they will reach out, though. I feel like currently, they just feel like this is over. But I feel like in the future, they will reach out. For whatever reason. KN, thank you for the super chat. What happened with my work? Why did it end that way? Boss, I feel like somebody made a decision here. Tower, I feel like this was very surprising here in this situation. Devil, could be someone toxic, like a toxic boss, or someone who just likes to cause problems, basically, is what I would say to you. Armida, thank you for the sticker. And Finn, thank you for the super chat. May I please have cards for the future between Taurus B and I? 10 of Pentacles, everything you want. Look at this. Ace of Swords, some sort of victory. 10 of Pentacles is everything you want in life. It's the tree of life. So to me, it is the best love card in the deck. To me, it says that there could be a very strong connection between you and this person. So I definitely like to see that. The Ace of Swords to me is perfect balance as well. So I feel like you will be bringing this connection into balance. I definitely like to see that. Page of Pentacles, good news in this situation. So I feel like there will be good news coming in for you here. Love it. Gene, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Neon Banana, love the name. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is she the one? Hold on one second, Neon Banana. Let me just get a solid shuffle going on here. And Earth Goddess, thank you for the sticker. But Neon Banana, let's see what is going on for you here. Neon Banana. Tower would say no, but I don't take pop-outs. So hold on one second. And Neon Banana, Ace of Wands. I think there's a lot of passion here. 4 Cups. Maybe not the one, but I don't think you should like break up with this person, or I don't think you should like not date them. I think there's a lot of passion here. 5 of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold though. I'm wondering if you're feeling left out in the cold currently. Let's see. Gene, thank you again. You say, will I still meet my soulmate, or am I with him already? I was not able to ask earlier. 8 of Cups here. Strength. I think you need to be patient. I don't think you know your soulmate yet, is what I'd say to you. I'd be careful of the titles. I always tell people, like, don't get all caught up in the soulmate, twin flame BS, right? Because trust me, we can make it work with anyone. Trust me. So I think we just need to find someone that we can work on a team with, and that we can keep the romance alive with, and that's what we need to do. So I think the soulmate myth has caused a lot of problems, is what I'd say there. There's no doubt that we have connections that we're supposed to be with. I'm sure of it, but at the same time, it's like, to me, it can be toxic, because to me, it's like, if there's like someone tells you, oh, they're twin flame, but they abuse you, or they don't put in the work, it's like, you don't need to be stuck with that person, is what I'd say there. But no, I feel like you haven't met your soulmate. I feel like there's a new person coming in for you. Irina, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Irina, hello. You say, should I keep this connection open or let it go? I feel like you are going to let it go, is what I'd say to you here, Irina. I feel like you're always going to be kind of open to the situation, and maybe they will come back. Maybe there will be communication, but I kind of feel like you're going to let it go. Arctic Cowl, thank you for the super chat. Is my Cappy waiting on me to make the first move? Yeah, probably 9 of Cups. Yes, 9 of Swords. Yes. So probably yes is what I'd say to you. Julie Perkins, thank you for the super chat. Am I in emotional pain? What message do I need to hear in a good way? Queen of Pentacles, you have the resources to get away from this. 7 of Pentacles, it's probably just going to take time. 7 of Pentacles is a card of being patient. So I think you need to be patient at this time, and I feel like that will lead to success. I think there's a lot of growth coming in for you, Julie. Aries Goddess, thank you for the super chat. You say, I am doing well. Will my life improve soon? Feeling down lately? I would say yes, the world is going through a birthing process. The world is very uncomfortable, Aries Goddess, because it is like you are being born into a new world. And 8 of Pentacles, I think you're like putting in the work to create improvements, and so I would keep that positive mental attitude going with the 8 of Pentacles and keep working on staying positive, and I feel like literally it'll work. So 8 of Pentacles, success. I think you're just going through a birth, like I said, with the world. World can be uncomfortable because it's like you're being born into a new world. So it's like you haven't been born yet, if that makes sense, and that can be uncomfortable. Amrita, thank you for the super chat. Can I please have a card for November? 3 of Wands, very future focused. I feel like you need to get out of your head. And 7 of Swords, let go of your fears, basically. Yeah, the Hierophant, a lot of learning in November for you, I feel. Abby G, thank you for the super chat. Is my Aries the one? Why did all the love disappear and change to hate? Ace of Pentacles, new beginning, is what I would say to you here. So I would say no. Maybe not the one is what I'd say to you. I feel here, Knight of Wands. Yeah, I would say no. So I feel like there's love there, but I don't know. I feel like there's plenty of people that you could be with is what I'd say to you, especially if there's hate. Krabby Cakes Tarot, thank you for the super chat. Will my fiance put me in a third party this month? He's a Gemini. In the past, wandered, and all his readings have been about third party. And thank you for the kind words. You do have the Devil here, which is like toxic energy. 6 of Pentacles, giving to 2. So I would definitely make sure that he's not giving to 2 in this situation. Queen of Cups here, Hangman. Too many delays here is what I'd say to you. I definitely don't encourage people to give ultimatums, because to me it's like if you're getting into a relationship based off of an ultimatum, that's never going to work in the first place, because it's like it's being founded on an ultimatum. Right? So that's what I'd say here. But I definitely feel like you need to get some answers in this situation. 10 of Swords, Lovers. I don't know. I feel like there's plenty of love available to you. It's like you two have a very strong connection, I feel. But again, does that mean you have to be stuck with this person, with the Devil? So I would be careful of that for sure, is what I would say to you. Here, Page of Cups. I feel like there's plenty of love available to you. Empress, very attractive at this time. So I feel like there's plenty of other people that you could be in love with. I don't think there's any reason to be stuck with someone who keeps you in a third party, no matter how much love or how much of a connection is there. Ashley, thank you for the super chat. You say here, anything positive for me anytime soon? 6 of Swords, improvements, justice, balance. This could be like an apology coming in for you, I feel, but I really feel like just balance, things balancing out in your life. Chariot, a victory, some sort of victory coming in for you. So yes, I feel like there's some sort of win, probably something you've been waiting for, like an apology or good news or something like that. So love it. But, all right, everybody, I'm going to cut this off here because I've been going forever. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I will, of course, be back tomorrow night at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so make sure to come back. On top of all that, all the weekly readings are up on the channel. So if you haven't yet watched your weekly reading for next week, all the readings are up. But that's that. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. And definitely have a good night.